Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. Welcome to my Real Juicy Detox car, Tammy. Check it out. Check it out. I'm Berns. I'm your certified detox specialist. And today for class, I thought we would just start it out where I am right now because it's around that time that we usually get classes started. I took Dali to get his other vehicle because he's got some snow removal to do. And I thought, let me just take you guys shopping with me. We had so much fun doing this yesterday. If you were here yesterday, it was a great class, by the way. And I thought, you know what? Since y'all loved it so much yesterday, why don't we just go shopping again today? Um, I need to pick up some more cat food because that cat food that I got yesterday at Zare's, yeah, the cats weren't having it. They're like, yeah, what the hell is this? We're not eating this. And when your own cats don't eat cat food, it's got to be bad. Um, so yeah, they don't like it. Mm. And Kaya is the one that is usually in charge of getting. Hello, Alana. I love you too, babe. Kaya is usually in charge of getting the cat food all done up. They're on a raw carnivore diet. Did you know that cats are the only true carnivores, felines? Yes, indeed. Good morning, Kat. Kat says, hi, Alana. Shopping, yay! Yay for shopping. I know you guys love the shopping. So I thought, well, I need to get some cat food. And let me just start live right now. When we go home after this, I am going to um, juice some oranges because we are on day 3 of our 21-day juice feast. So I want to get some juicing done. And by the way, I need to. Speaking of juicing done, I need to drink some juice. Let me try to prop you up here. Don't fall down. Don't fall down, man. There we go. Nicely propped up. I'm sure it's a fabulous and flattering angle. Who cares? I don't. Orange juice. I lie. That is grapefruit and pineapple, and it is so good. Mm. How's everybody's juice feast going? Are you guys having a good feastaroo? Are you? Are you doing well on your juice feast? I just posted a really nice, I think, from my heart post today, thanking all of you guys for being here and for being on this beautiful adventure ride that we are all on together. Carlene, good afternoon. Kat says, hi, Carlene. Miss Peanut loves her tuna water. Tuna water, yeah. That is something that we can do too. We can just open up some cans of tuna. But anyhow, I digress. That is a good thing. That is a great idea. I'm going to get them a can of tuna and see if they like the tuna, right? That's what I have today, Berns, grapefruit and pineapple. Yum. I love it. I love it. Carlene says, hi, Kathy. I love this community. Where else can you find this where people are genuinely reading each other on a Facebook Live? That is so crazy. Do you know how amazing this is? Are you guys aware of what's going on here? It's crazy. Carlene says, Kat, I love you guys. Okay, let's go. I do not have anywhere to secure my keys today, like nowhere. So I will put it around my wrist. And that's how we're going to do it today. I hate that. Jesus. Oh, I can put it in my pockets for my track pants. Okay, we're good. We good. Let's go. We're going to go into Dollarama. Do I have everything? Yeah, I just need my phone, really, because, tap pay and all. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And there I am, putting it in my coat pocket, which is not a good idea, as we learned yesterday when Burns lost her keys at Zare's. No, Farm Boy. Farm Boy. Farm Boy. farm, boy. Okay, let's go in and let's get some cat food, shall we? Hello, how are you? I'm medically exempt, thank you. Okay, so let's go in. Now, I want to get it. Oh, you know what? I need to check something. 1 second. You might go black screen for a minute. Okay, I'm back. I need to. Oh, first of all, where are my manners? Let me bring you on the tour. Let me flip the camera around. Excuse me. Okay. So when you come in, of course, they've got all the Christmas and New Year's stuff packed away, and it's all Valentine's Day now. Oh my God, look at how cute the socks are. Look at how cute. Those are adorable kid socks. So they still have a few Christmassy things. We are at Dollarama. So I will take you down all the different. Oh, let's start here. It's Christmas time. So it's Dollarama. Ooh, look at how pretty. I am not in the market for Christmas anything anymore, but these are really cute. $4 for Christmas angels. They have all their decorations. All of these aisles are, from Christmas stuff that no longer is really on the market unless you want to come in and buy stuff on sale, but nothing is really marked down. But yeah. Candy. I know there's so much candy here. It's absolutely incredible. Happy New Year, Kieran. How are you? Yes, what are dollar stores? Yes, what? Yes, our dollar stores aren't like that at all. No, they're not. So this is just still lots of Christmas goodies out. All the Christmas plates. All the napkins, all of the cute little mugs. This side has all bags. Oh my God, look at the tins. Look at how cute these tins are, you guys. Little cookie tins. How much would a cookie tin like that be? $4. That is super cute, right? Zipper seal bags. I bet you have money they're just clearing it all out now. The New Year's stuff, they're putting all the stuff away. Hello. Hi. All the bags. Looks like your Dollar Tree store there in the US. It's snowing, big blobs of snow. I wonder if Dali wouldn't come help me shovel the drive later. He would. He'd be there in a heartbeat. Hang in there, my friend. Hanging in there, my friend. Looking to a good 2021. These are nice stuff. These will cost a lot down here. I know, right? Like, look at all these little toys for pets. They're going to destroy the damn toy anyhow. Oh, shoe. That's a good toy. You know how they love eating shoes for some reason. Anyhow, I need to get a couple of cases. Here's the cat food that we usually get to them. And they sell them out like this. These are $1 each. This is usually the one I get. So I'm going to see if I can't get the lady to bring out a case so that I can get not destroy the shelving. Hi there. Can I get a couple of cases of the cat food? Cat food, so the ones that are here, instead of me taking them off the shelf, and because I'm going to get, how much in a case?
I need to check that. Like,
Okay, so can you check on the chicken and the salmon?
okay.
Okay, thank you. And then there's the chewing food. I know this stuff is not, you know, it's not good for cats. Like, honestly, it's better to just make the raw food for them. But like I said, we're doing what we can, because I'm not about to be cutting up no raw meat for anybody. I know these would cost an arm and a leg in Trinidad, boy. I know. Ah, no. Ooh, pet food lid. That's a great idea, because usually I put it in what's it called? I just put a piece of saran wrap over the top. So this is the size of lid. So that would totally work, wouldn't it? Would it? It would totally sit on the second. Yeah, it should. I'm gonna get it. 150. That's worth a shot.
I don't have any case.
You don't have it by the case. Okay,
No.
that's fine. I'll just take it off the shelf. Thank you. All right, so let's get a bunch of these. But yeah, they're starting to get out all of their Valentine's things. I'll take you up and down each aisle if you want. 2, 3. Uh, 4, 5, 6. Can't remember if they had a favorite of this one, but I think they like both flavors. They might have a slight preference for the salmon, maybe? I don't know. But this is just for backup for when Kaya does not make their food, because I am not really into that. You know what I'm saying? I draw the line. These are the treats that they like. Chicken, catnip, and cheddar. Okay, we'll get them one of those. All right, so down here, it's $10 for one. Yeah, which is like, what is the TT to Canadian exchange right now? I don't even know. Everything in the store costs $1. Not in your store, not here. In this store, everything is not $1. Look at how cute these brushes are. Undercoat rake. So many fun things. Is it safe to leave the food in a tin once open? For a cat, yes. Absolutely. And the cats go through this food in like a day. Because I have 2 kittens, right? So both of them are eating from the same can. So down here is all of the cleaning supplies. And actually, just going to let that gentleman go ahead and do his shop. And I'm going to go down this aisle. So down this aisle is all of the, household stuff, all of the laundry stuff, recycling bins. This is where I get a lot of the bins. I have one of these bins, one of these big bins, but in this color, I believe, in my fridge for my citrus. Can't ever have too many bins. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? They've got mats. It's a cat. It's fine. And it doesn't stay in the fridge for longer than a day. Seriously. I open the cat food. By the end of the night, that's it. It's gone. And to be honest with you, that's a little bit of a myth. It just is. It actually is a myth. Because when you think about it, it's in the same can We're all getting aluminum poisoning anytime you eat out of a can, to be honest with you, a little bit. Just keeping it real. Oh, these are new. These are cute. I love bins. I can get lost down here. There's uh, dish towels. Oh, I like this. That's a pretty dish towel. This one is cute behind it too. With a little retro look. Oh, this one is really cute. Yeah, they have really cute stuff here. More storage. Bowls. Trays. Ice cube makers. Ice makers. These are really, really handy. Ooh, they have deep dish ones now. They have the big ones. These are great. These are great. They're really deep. And then you fill them up. You just push it up like this, and it helps get them out, get the cubes out. Ice cube tray. They're very good. I have one in the smaller size. Lots of good stuff here. Glass-ish bowls. Got these. These are really cute. Look at how funky those are. Come on now. If this was IKEA or some other more expensive store, they would be more. How much are those bowls? $2. Are you making a barrel to send home? No, but I could. They eat mites. It's safe. Well, my cat doesn't. It's scared of everything, says Kelly. It's not a myth. When metals are exposed to oxygen, they start decomposing. Okay. Lots of glassware. Oh, this is where I got my little spice jars. They were like in this area. They're not here anymore. They've just got these bigger ones now. Jars with lids. Look at these. Look at how cute those are. Oh, here they are. These are my spice jars. They're selling them in groups of 4 now for $3. I don't know how much they were before. So lots of glassware. I hope I'm going slow enough for you guys. I know you guys are looking at stuff and you're like, oh, slow down, go back. Let me see, what was that? These are cute. I don't trust myself with glass on my counter though, you know? Is that glass? I don't know. I think so. These are really cute though. The thing is, for me, I don't like stuff on my counter. Like as it is, I got enough shit on the counter, you know what I mean? I don't have room for any more stuff. So everything gets down below, put in the cupboard. Look at how cute. $1.25. Yeah, I've heard that in the States. Ooh. Tempered glass. So here's the thing. Those Pyrex those plastic bowls that I bought here are starting to crack, which sucks. But again, I don't know that I would trust myself with glass in my kitchen. I've used 75% of my infinite max speed data. That's okay. It doesn't have to be max speed. So lots of Tupperware. This is where I get my storage containers. There's always fun storage containers here. And for example, this might sell for $5 in Zehrs where we were yesterday. $4.75, $4.99. It's $3.50 here. So I always buy my containers here. I don't really need any right now, but this is where I come to get them. No, you didn't offend me at all, babe. Not at all. Not at all. Everybody is going to have different, you know, things that are non-negotiable. Keeping a canned food, keeping food in a can for my cats for a day or even a day and a half is not a make it or break it decision for me, you know. And like I said, as soon as I don't move things out of a can, as soon as I open it. You didn't offend me. Everybody's allowed to have a different. Look at how cute these are. Oh my God. Everybody is allowed to have their own way of doing things. I don't take offense. Some things I'm not very rigid on a lot of things, you know. Some things they are not negotiable. Other things for me, I'm okay with doing it my way. Look at how cute these cups are, you guys. Super cute. Super cute. I know you want me to be safe, babe. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for loving me. Oh my God, look at how cute. Okay, I'm going to have to get that. $3.50. Yeah. Look at those heart-shaped containers. For dip? Are you freaking kidding me? I've never seen these in the heart shape here before. And I usually look through stuff here. Freaking eat some chia pudding in that, right? Lots of glassware. Okay, and then this is the aisle. So they've got tons, like just everywhere. This is one of my favorite sections. This is all of the cooking utensils. Tons of stuff. It's a sifter. You put your flour in it, fill up your flour, and then turn it upside down and you can sift it. Cute. Cute. Oh, okay, here are those produce bags that I told you guys about. Remember that I use to strain my juice sometimes or my vegetables after I chop them. These are $1.25 here at the Dollarama. But yeah, these things come in handy. So this is where all the foil is, parchment paper, tons and tons of stuff. Look at these bowls. Look at how cute this is. Stainless steel bowl. $4. Cute, right? This is where I get my strainers too. Where is it? Where is the strainer that I usually get? Don't see it, but yeah. Is my soap and deodorant here? No. Dollarama is, this, I want another one of these. This is what I use for my sink in the kitchen, and I need one for the other side so that they have one on both sides. These are $1.25 and they are phenomenal. Actually, the one I have now could probably use a little freshening up. So let me get 2 of those. These are great though for catching the fine fibers in the sink when you're juicing. Yeah, invaluable, invaluable. Oh, I do need to get some garbage bags for the kitchen, under the kitchen sink. Yes. Mm. Somebody's already opened this. Let me see what size the small is. Oh yeah, that's not going to be it. That's not going to do the trick. I need the large for that. And they don't have it in the Glad. It's okay. I think I have a few more. I think I have another week's worth, you know? I need trash bags. I'll pick you up a box. I need one of those sink strainers too, yeah. Don't forget you need a new meat tenderizer and a big knife. You know, I saw her break those. Yeah, I broke it. I did break that. I need to get a proper heavy duty Chinese chopper. One of those. What do you call it? What do you call it? Okay, and I don't use any of this house cleaning stuff either. I'm gonna go and see if they have a can of tuna. And then I'm gonna bust a move. I am hot and overwhelmed. So this is the Live Clean. Remember I showed you this last time at Zehrs. That is the Live Clean there. You got your hair dyes. All the different brands, but not the ones, as far as I know. Sometimes they do. Sometimes you walk through and it's like, oh no, look, oh, they do have it. Sulfate-free body wash, $4. So, yep, you're right. They do have it here. Yay. Sulfate-free is good. That is the same brand. Yes. They've got shampoo and conditioner. I don't need any of that right now, so I'm not going to get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We went down this aisle. That's the aisle we came up. We came up through the down aisle, but I don't care about shit like that. I'm going to go up through this down aisle. Okay, let me go. Is that the one we came through? Okay, this is... I'll bring you. Come. Come, come, come. Oh, look at the cute Valentine's stuff. Oh my God. Look at the lips, you guys. Look at the lips molds. You're making some edibles. You can make your edibles and use little lip molds. Look at the silicone hearts. I've had these before. Cute. Oh my God. Stop it. Stop it. I can't even. Damn it. Super cute, right? Dang, you guys have toilet paper? We don't have toilet paper in our stores much. The arrows, right? The arrows. LOL. LOL. A back scratcher. Now that's something that I should get. Although I already have some. Oh my God, my back. Look at all the cute stuff, you guys. Okay, I'm really glad I came down this aisle. But they still have their Santa stuff, their Christmas stuff over there. I hope I'm not moving too fast for you guys. Let me know if it's okay. I don't want to give anybody motion sickness, you know. Oh, look at how cute. A heart garland. Cute, right? The girls would probably love that, but I'm not buying it because they might not. Oh my God, look at how cute. Look at how freaking cute. That's a cute heart garland. That's adorable. Oh my God, I remember making these in school. Remember making, you know, garland where you just circles, but look at how cute. You make it into a heart. Oh my God, that's adorable. Kindergarten teachers or anybody who has young kids at home. What a great idea. And then they've got the big hearts. Cute, right? Lots of crafting things, rose petals. That is really cute. You are loved. Oh, how sweet. Very cute. I'm going shopping. I'm going through tons of compost bags. Got to go to Costco to get the larger size. Yes. Are you using the green bins? Do you have green bins by you? The green bins are really handy. And we go through like, gosh, sometimes he's putting out like four green bins a week. Look at all the cute little stickers. Oh my God. Look at these 3D stickers. How cute is that? These are so cute. What the heck? I need these on a magnet to put on the fridge. Do I have any magnets? Where are my magnets? I used to have a whole freaking stack of magnets, but these will probably not stand up over time, even if I put a magnet on there. And all the Christmas boxes and bags. Yes, good. Yeah, it's good to put them out. I like the VW bug, right, Kelly? Where did it go? Look at how cute that is. What is it made out of? Is it like foam? Come on. That's just too dang cute to pass up. I like the bicycle. I like putting shit on my fridge. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. Oh my God, Dot! I got Dot on a sticker, y'all. Does that not look like Dot? It even has a heart on Dot, like we have on our Dot. I'm gonna make little stickers out of these. What the hell? Why not? I freaking can. I can. And then they've got all the stuffies. Lots of crap. Lots of crap, as Dolly would say. Lots of stuff. Okay. They've got all kinds of hardware stuff down there. The candy aisle. There you go. Candy, candy, candy. Candy, candy, candy. Candy, candy, candy. Candy, candy, candy. Poison, poison, poison. Acid, acid, acid. Well, here it is. But keep 6 feet apart because do your part. Okay. Okay. This is where I actually get my roasted chestnuts. And they do have them. I'll pick some up for Dally. No, you know what? I think I have some at home still. Do I? What have I got? I don't think I do. I'll grab some of these for Dally. Oh, sorry. I'm not even showing you. Oh. And these are the organic roasted chestnuts. One of the few things that are decent here and fit for consumption, fit for human consumption. Sorry. Cute, right, Dottie? Okay, I want to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Do they have any canned tuna? Yeah, I might want to pass on that. That's $1 for that can. 91 grams. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not spending a huge amount there for these guys. Mackerel, though. In water. They would like that. That'd be good omega minerals for them as well. Mackerel, water, salt. I'm going to get one and see how they like it. The tuna, I don't know. I don't know. We don't know. I'm going to try the mackerel. Then all the, oh my God, look at all the stuff here, you guys. I love the art supply area. Oh my gosh, look at the sketchbooks. I love a good sketchbook. Fun. Pretty, right? That's nothing like our dollar store unless I've been in the wrong one. Look at all the markers. Oh my God. Ooh, fancy. Excuse me. Hello. Here comes some more propaganda for you.
We ask that you please follow these guidelines. Maintain a minimum space of 2 meters between you and others. Respect the one-way aisles by using the physical distancing markers we have installed on the floor to help guide you.
Yeah.
Wash your hands before and after coming into our store.
All right.
If you must cough or sneeze, please do so into your elbow or a tissue and avoid touching your face. Limit how much you handle products. We appreciate your patience and are working tirelessly to provide you with a safe environment.
Oh, these are cute. Look at the erasers. Cute, right? Oh my God. They're talking to me. Yeah. Programming is intense, man. It's like, really? Wear a mask and limit touching your face. Those two things are, you can't do those two things simultaneously. I'm sorry, but you can't. Look at how nice this one is. Okay, Berns, get going. It's like, come on, let's go. Let's go. Lots of fun, lots of fun, lots of fun. Oh, my other favorite aisle is the technology aisle. Oh my gosh, I have one of these. This is what I use sometimes to film my Insta stories from the reverse angle. Right? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Wear a mask. Stay 6 feet apart. If you are not feeling well, stay home. If you do not have a mask on, please come back another day. Fuck off. Seriously. How about take care of your health? Don't buy the shit that we have all over our grocery store that is poisoning you and keeping your immune system down. How about not drinking all this acid shit so that when you get the flu, you recover quickly? Oh, how about the fact that we are recovering quickly? 98% of us. 98 point, what is it? It's like almost 99% of you who might get that flu, you will recover 100% from it. And those that don't are probably because they have really dirty immune systems because of all of this. How about that, Dollarama? How's about that? You know, stay apart, do your part. How about take this shit off the shelves so we don't have kids begging mommy? Look at this all at eye level. Kids, poison, all of it. But you know, wear your mask, do your part. Excuse me, I think I'm doing my part of keeping my body free of the shit that you have out for us. But that's just me, you know? Whatever. Whatevs. Okay, let's check out. What's that? Cat, preach birds. I feel the same way. Shh, don't get upset. Leave, lady, and let's go juice. I'm not upset. I am intense and passionate. There's a big difference. Hello, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. Okay, I've got a few things. Let me get this here. Bringing some friends with me shopping at the Dollarama. They're in the States. They're like, what? We don't have all that at our dollar stores. I'm like, you don't? You're missing out, baby. Right? Yes, some bags would be great. I think I'll just get one of these. I don't need to. I want to, but I don't need to at all. I need my thingy. Did I get a? Yes, they are. So hold on one second, guys. I gotta grab my app here. Okay. So a couple other things. Okay. They're talking to you. Yeah, that was so funny. Okay, let me pay for this one. Debit? Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Okay, let me untwist my thingy. Oh, my poor tripod. My poor tripod. Awesome. Thank you, you too. Okay, let's go. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay. All righty. Let's go get some juice on. Yes. Thank you. How's everybody doing today? Are you all good? How's your juicing going? I hope you guys are having a good juicing experience. And I want to remind you guys that, you know, don't be so hard on yourselves. If you need to have a little nibble of something, have a freaking nibble. Have a freaking nibble, baby. It's not a big deal, right? Hey-ya! Okay. To have success with your juicing means having flexibility, right? And not beating yourself up for, you know, for anything. Not beating ourselves up at all. Hi, Ursula. Ursula is here. I know you love bowls. I know. Exactly. If masks work, then why the social distancing? If social distancing works, then why the lockdown? If the lockdown works, why the vaccine? Right? It's like, come on, man, we can do better. We can think our way through this. Did you get a new bowl of nourishment? I don't know. What does that mean again? Just saying. Just saying. I ordered spicy sprouting seeds from Amazon. They should come today. Ooh, yum. That's going to be good. That sounds delicious. I love alfalfa. Let me know how those sprouting seeds work out. I'm still in my bed. My niece came to town to go to the beach, and I still didn't leave the house. My daughter went with her. That's okay, honey. That's okay. Conserve your energy. You're good. Love your roof liner. I know. My daughter did this. Look at this. My daughter did this. Pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. The heart bowl Cindy is talking about. Yeah, I got one. I got one pair of the white bowls. Yes. Okay, let's go home. Let us go home and get some juicing on. Let me have a sip of my juice first. I am a little bit under juiced again today, which is fine. It's okay. I had to get out on the road. You know, when you have to be out on the road, I don't have time to be peeing every 15 minutes. Where would I stop, right? I've used the Dollarama washroom many a time, though. But I'm looking forward to going home and juicing some oranges. So let's go do that, shall we? Let us go home and get some juicing on, and let's get those kittens some food, because yeah. So this morning in this morning's class, we've been live for 47 minutes, and just want to let you guys know that this morning's class was really awesome, wasn't it? Let me know what you thought about this morning's class. But we're starting to really get into some deeper spiritual growth stuff right now at the Real Juicy Detox, and I think it's a really good time for it, because there's something that happens when you do a detox on a physical level, right? You experience a detox on other levels as well, on the emotional level. And when you are going through and bringing up old stored emotions that are actually stored in the cells in the body, and you start breaking up the storage of toxins in the body, thank you, what you're going to find is that you're going to break up stored emotions as well. And to deal with stored emotions, it can feel really uncomfortable, just like how dealing with stored physical chemical toxins in the body can feel equally uncomfortable. Dealing with the stored emotions in the body can feel equally uncomfortable, and that calls us to dig deeper on the spiritual plane, on the spiritual areas, to help us with that emotional and the mental, right? It all ties together. You cannot do a physical detox and not expect to have some effect, positive, from that in other areas of our lives, right? But along with that, before you get to that rejuvenation part, you gotta uncover some shit, literally and figuratively. So in this morning's class, it was really great. This morning's class was really, really good. We talked about that. I shared with you guys some of my, spiritual work that I'm doing right now with my meditations, how I want to really amplify the meditations that I'm doing. I started back my 4 a.m. meditation practice yesterday. It's kind of similar to what I was doing with Dr. Joe Dispenza's work a couple years ago, when I did his pineal gland meditation for 90 days. I started out with a 30-day goal. I just want to see how it's going to change my life if I do this for 30 days. I had no idea. The only expectation was that I was going to set it up for myself to be something that I was going to enjoy, and that I was just going to be the observer in my life and just observe and see how much it could positively affect and impact my life. And because after the first one that I did, I came out of that meditation and I was like, oh my God, what just happened? What just happened? It was amazing. And it wasn't so much because I had psychic or metaphysical experiences with it, although I did. It was just, I got out of that meditation and I was just so transformed almost instantly. And I was like, damn, if that is how I feel after one session, I wonder how it's going to make me feel. What are the benefits and changes that I'm going to experience after 30 days? So I committed to 30 days out loud. Oh my God, I found the Dr. Joe Dispenza groups on Facebook and I jumped right in. I started sharing live on those groups and it was amazing. What ended up transpiring was really, truly amazing in my life. And so I'm kind of doing that similar kind of process again now. I've just discovered some of this astral projection meditation. I'm looking into the law of one, which is a really beautiful channeling of work that three individuals, a party of three, were involved in channeling the work of higher consciousness from an entity or a collective consciousness known as Ra, R-A, from a sixth dimensional plane. We're in the third dimensional plane here on Earth. These are sixth dimensional beings. And anyhow, I really do think it and know that it ties in very closely to Dr. Joe's work as well, because of Dr. Joe's experiences. And all of these different teachers are having and sharing and teaching about different, very similar metaphysical experiences that they're having. And there's so many similarities all throughout the entire gamut, all of them. They're talking about the same thing. Dr. Morris talks about the different levels of consciousness and awareness. Same work. And all of them are downloading from the same divine intelligence. So it's just amazing. It's an amazing body of work. And I've been sharing that in different classes, but I'm going to be sharing about that more. So that is what this morning's class was about. That's what Tanny Raw calls her bowls she eats out of. She says we should all have bowls we love. Oh, okay, I get it. I overstand. I understand. That's awesome. Yeah. Yes, it's cool. I don't pee that much and I drink a hell of a lot. What does that much mean? What does a hell of a lot mean? Can you specify? It's like when I see some people saying to me, oh my gosh, my kidneys aren't filtering that much. I'm like, what does that much mean? Is that calico cat a kitten? My calico cat? Kitty at my house? Or the one on the sticker? I don't know which calico cat. My calico cat is not a kitten. She is an old girl. She is probably 16 years old. Have you done a water fast? Yes, I've done a water fast. I used to do a weekly water fast back in the days when I was involved more in my yoga practice. I do not do any water fast now because I don't feel the need to do it. If you want to do it, I have one of my clients who actually was really stuck. Her weight loss was really stalled. And after we went through what she was doing and really sorted out like what she could be doing, she decided to do a water fast. And in 4.5 days, her weight because she was really, really stalled with her weight. Now, this is not a weight loss thing, okay? We're not doing this with the goal to lose weight, although you will. And weight is just an indication of your information in the body is kids and with where's my camera? There we go. And so but the weight on the scale is an indication of where your acid and alkaline balance is, because the more acid you are, the more weight you might retain, if that's how your body works, right? Some people, they're underweight. Same thing. It's an imbalance in the thyroid, usually an imbalance in the pancreas as well. So there's different things that can contribute. It could be mucoid plaque in the abdomen as well, in the small intestines. She ended up losing 9 pounds in 4.5 days. So I was like, wow, that is something that it sounds like your body really needs to go that deeper level, deeper tissue cleanse with the water fast. I am not feeling like that is something that I need to do. So I'm listening to my body. My body responds really, really well whenever I press on the gas and have the juicing focus. So for me, I'm not needing the more intense fast effects on the water. I have done them before. I might do them at some point in the future again, but I do not, I've not done one in a while, but I used to. When we were involved in our yoga practice, my ex-husband and I used to do a water fast once a week. Every single week we would do a water fast, 24-hour water fast once a week. I've done a dry fast, which is no water, no food at all. And that was a couple or a few months ago when I was having a really intense detox reaction to something I ate. And I went, okay, you want to detox me? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dry fast. I'm going to do it. I think I did a 36-hour dry fast, something like that. It was great. Came out of it feeling energized, felt really, really good. So if that is something that you want to do, then experiment with your own body. I would not recommend doing a water fast any longer than 3 days. So my client, who I just talked about, we decided that she is going to see how her body feels, listen to her body, always training her to, and everybody who does this work really, to listen carefully to your body. What does it need? What is it calling for? How did it react to the water fast? You know, how did you feel? All of that. It's always about adjusting and making the changes that you need to make for it to be specially tailored and well suited for you, right? So what she's going to be doing is she's actually going to be doing, because we're really monitoring her closely with this, we meaning me and her, and she's going to be doing 3 days water fast and 4 days juice fast every single week, so that she can, you know, rev up her body and then pull it back a little, then rev up some more, get some nutrition in with the juice fast, then rev it up more with the water, and so on, because she's finally being able to crack the code, right? She also was like, in the beginning, she was telling me that, you know, in the past, she's done juice fast and been really specific on it, and would lose weight, and then right away after the juice fast, bam, weight right back on. And I was like, well, that's your body telling you something, right? That's your body telling you that you have inflammation. What is it that you're eating after your juice cleanse? That's going to be important to understand what's happening in your body. And sure enough, what was she eating? Beans and tomatoes, cooked tomatoes, which are extremely acidic, and beans, which are extremely hard on the body and extremely acidic. So she, unbeknownst to her, was not transitioning into a really detox friendly lifestyle after her juice cleanse. Because we've got to remind ourselves of something here, you guys. We're going to be detoxing and needing to be detoxing our body for a long period of time. The toxins that we've put in are affecting us and are going to continue to affect us for some time. It's going to take a little while to clean out all that stuff, you know? So looking at this as a long-term opportunity to detox on a long term, not just do a 21-day detox and then go back to eating the crapola that you were eating before, Berns. That's what I did 2 years ago. No, 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 no. This time we're doing it very differently. I've been doing this now for 215 days. What? Yeah, since June 1st, 2020. So it hasn't been that hard, you guys. It's been really liberating and it's been really effective. And every now and then when I go back onto a more intense juice fast, again, my body digs deeper and it pulls more toxins and it drops the physical weight, which is a sign of the inflammation that's still in my body. I have about 10 pounds of inflammation that I could still use gone, that I still need to get rid of. So, for example, on this detox, I started at, I want to say 126, maybe even 127. As of today, I'm 124. And we're just 3 days in. Yeah, so I would say conservatively, I've lost 2 pounds so far of inflammation. I feel much better. My skin is feeling better. My energy is great. You know, I just feel better. So these little spurts of stepping on the gas and going on the toll route, right, are really, really good. At the same time, I don't want you guys to get all neurotic about it and be so inflexible. I've had, even with that 2 pounds of inflammation gone, I had a mango the first night because I was like, I'm really underjuiced and I'm really hungry and I'm going to have a frigging mango. So I had the mango. And yesterday I had a piece of avocado as well. So, you know, balance, flexibility. And as I go along on my juice fast, I will have the need for that less and less and less and less. So be gentle with yourself as you're starting up. Hey, Wanda, in the kitchen, get my juicing on. Awesome. This is Eric's 4th day off. I'm not used to doing nothing for so long. I'm more exhausted from not doing anything than my normal routine, right? I'll be back. Okay, Ursula, we'll see you soon. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl says, hi, Berns and everyone. What? I haven't lost a pound, nor do I feel better. We need to really look at what you're doing, Kelly. And looking at your thyroid as well, because I bet you if you fill out those health questionnaire forms, you're going to see that your thyroid, your parathyroid is really impacted. We need to get those up. Maybe you might want to do a little water fast. I don't know. Maybe that is something. When I work with somebody one-on-one, I really get deep into specifically for them. You know, it takes a bit of time to go through all of that. It's kind of more than I could sometimes accomplish in a group coaching session like we're doing here. It would involve, when you're ready to do that work, I'm happy to help you more on an involved, more personalized basis, because there's some other stuff going on. But again, you start with the basics. You start with the deep tissue cleansing kits because it has everything in that it needs you to get going. And then you focus on the thyroid support, right? That's the thyroid support, both the glandular and the herbal for you, I would definitely say. You want to look at your upper circulation and brain and nerve tonics because you got some issues with the memory going on and some depression and some thyroid and parathyroid issues going on. And that is often pituitary related and pineal related. You've got some sleep issues going on. That's also pineal. You know, you got to clean up your GI tract, all of that, the GI tract, the adrenals, the kidneys and bladder, the lymphatic system, the liver, gallbladder, the parasite G for your worms and your parasite M for your candida. All of that is included in the deep tissue cleansing kits. Do you guys remember when we went over the herbal formulas by Dr. Morse and we talked about what each of those formulas are for? Well, when you go in and you do your health questionnaire and then you see what is on, I'm in the driveway at home. I didn't say that. I'm home. We live on a fairly busy street, but it's perfect for us. But yeah, I'm at home. So the deep tissue cleansing kits have really everything that you need in there. I'm letting you know, Kelly, the deep tissue cleansing kits. The deep tissue cleansing kits go from weeks 1 to weeks 14 in 2-week sessions, 2-week packages. And in those deep tissue cleansing kits, it's got everything you need to start you off. Sometimes the deep tissue cleansing kits are sold out, like they might be sold out right now. So what you would do is you would go in and you would cherry pick one at a time. And then you would come across something that's in the deep tissue cleansing kit that's not there, that you would just bypass for now. That's why the kits aren't available. There's 1 or 2 things that are not available. So if you are really confused on what to order and you want some extra help with that, that is one of the extra. I know it's sold out because the GI Renew, not the GI Renew, the GI Broom is sold out. That's why it's sold out. So you have to cherry pick one at a time. You can call them. Yes, you can call them if you need support to order on the phone, right? You can also ask them to write up a protocol for you. That usually costs $200 for Dr. Moore, one of his counselors, to write up a protocol for you, and to just write up a protocol for you. There's no extra support. There's no extra hand holding through the process. There is no. I mean, you can always call them, but if you wanted to speak to a detox specialist to help you out one-on-one, more involved, they don't even do that on a more involved basis. They do some follow-up, but not, oh my God, this just came out of me. What is going on kind of support. You know what I'm saying? But if you want, you can either do that through Dr. Morris. I think it's $200 for a protocol write-up, and that includes a dietary write-up. Or you can hire a detox specialist like me, and I will do that for you as well for either $250 for the protocol write-up or $550 for a full support for a month, which includes 1-hour video sessions, just me and you, sorting out wherever you are, figuring out whatever you need. That's what I do, baby. That's what I do. In addition to all of the beautiful free content and free classes, I am also available to help you with your detox. I want to bring stuff in, but I don't have hands. I don't have all my hands. Let's get some freaking oranges juice, shall we? Hold on. Is the door open? Sometimes the door. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Hi. How are you? I'm great. I got cat food in the car. Would you mind bringing it in? As I'm in the middle of my live, so I'm just going to jump to the kitchen right now. But I got some cat food. They did not like the cat food I got yesterday at all. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. I will get Kaya to bring in the cat food. Woo. Woo. Okay, let's get Kaya to bring in the cat food. And let me play a mind movie for you guys. This is my mind movie. This is what I sometimes play when I realize that, oh, damn, I need a minute. Because I do. I need a minute. Let me run to the bathroom. Okay. How's Kaya? Haven't seen her. And Brookie? There you go, Cindy. There she is right there.
When are you doing your live?
I am doing my live right now.
Oh, I thought you were doing it. You just were doing it.
I am doing it still. What do you need? You need me?
Talk, yeah.
You need to talk. Okay. Can it wait for a little bit? Okay. How's Kaya? She's good. The kids have been out enjoying a bunch of new things. She's been snowboarding. She has been hanging out with new friends. She's been enjoying life. And I haven't seen much of her either, actually. So you can definitely call them my juicing on. Yeah, crazy computer. I auto-corrected that for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, so she's going to do that. And I'm going to, let's see here. I've got a few things to set up before I start. Before I start juicing, I've got a few things to take care of. Number one, I need to run to the bathroom. So let me start that real quick, and I will be right back. And see, this is a new sweater. Amazing. Amazing. So yes, it is amazing. It is. Nice head wrap.
Thank you.
So they don't like that. So I bought some new stuff, the ones from Dollarama, which they do like.
Okay.
Yeah, they hated that. I felt so bad. But yeah, need to get the raw stuff on the go.
There is at Ren's Pet Center. They have kibbled raw food.
Raw kibble.
Raw.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's dry kibble or if it's frozen kibble.
Okay.
So I heard good things. I'm gonna look into that.
Okay. Well, we have the backup there,
Yeah.
and they seem to like it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, anything's better than dry food, especially for kids.
No. They didn't eat that seafood one at all. Like
Well, no,
they didn't
that's
even
what I'm
take a
saying,
bite.
like, having the wet food is
Yeah.
fine for now because it's better than having dry food. That stuff's like much worse.
Okay, so let me just put on the Mind Movie video for you guys. It's like 5 minutes long, but that will give me a chance to set up a couple of things because I was playing around with some of my setup and need to get the sorted out. And I need to go to the bathroom, and I do want to check in with Kaya.
So throw this out as well.
Huh?
Throw this out as well.
I'll just throw it out.
Hey, kitty cat. Hi, dog. I know, I got you some foodies.
So we're going to put that Mind Movie on, and I hope that you guys come back. We're going to juice some oranges, and we're just going to hang out because you know what? It's Sunday, and we're hanging out. It is finally Sunday, right? I was saying yesterday that yesterday was Sunday.
I thought yesterday was Sunday.
I thought yesterday was Sunday, too.
Why do we always do that?
I don't know. Oh, look at Dot. Oh, yeah, they're excited. Come on down, girls. Come on down, Dottie.
Hi, baby girl.
So cute.
And then I shall clean up these bowls.
Okay, so I'll be right back.
Divine intelligence, I'm after you. You are the object of my affection, and I'm putting all of my attention on you. And I'm going to keep surrendering into you, and I'm going to trust in the unknown. You have to create from a place of oneness, a place of wholeness.
I wish I were a star shining down on who we are, for we are love, we are peace, we are harmony, we are love, our peace, harmony. I wish you could see all the beauty around you and me, for you are love, you are peace, you are harmony, you are love, you are peace, you are harmony, free, and you're falling like a waterfalls of love. It's all in moments, in many moments, that's all. I wish us all well, staying in our joy and staying out of hell, through our own love, our own peace, our own harmony, our own love, peace, harmony. 'Cause we're free and we're falling like waterfalls of love. It's all just in moments, in many moments, that's all. It puts a whole different spin on it, like when you know you're kind of being watched or something, or what's this one again? Is
Maintain one light.
Whoa.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. Hi, I'm still getting shit set up over here. And my headphones are downstairs, and I need my headphones in order to not have any feedback in there. So give me 1 second. I need to go down and get those. Hold on. Okay. How's everybody doing? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mama, can you hear me? Yes, you can. Papa, can you hear me? Excuse me, it was Papa, not Mama. Papa, can you hear me? You remember that from Yentl with Barbara Streisand? Right? Okay, so let me get in here. Okay, so we have our juicing camera. I just need to get my lighting set up. Give me 1 second. Okay. How's everybody doing? Are we good? Are you good? Did you guys enjoy the shopping trip we just went on? I am really struggling here for a minute. Hold on a second. What in tarnations? There we go. What in tarnation? Just getting my lighting set up. Berns, do you have a trick to quickly peel citrus? There's such a pain. Yes, I do. And we're going to do that right now. As a matter of fact, we are going to peel our citrus right now. I am just working on just one more thing here. Just going to get my lighting sorted out. I do have a trick for peeling citrus. Let me just see how this lighting works. That's not too bad, actually. That is not too bad, but let me just do it the usual way and see if Hi, welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. How are you? How is it going? I just ordered some citrus peelers, hoping that helps. They come this week. I'm going to show you how I do mine right now because I need to. And I also need to put this somewhere so that it doesn't... Oh. These cold shoe attachments get lost a lot. You know what I'm saying? Technical stuff now. And I don't want to just put it down somewhere because I'm going to lose it. And then I'm going to be upset. But I have tightened it down too much on here. Shoot. Pardon me. Excuse me while I just get myself situated, you know? There we go. Okay, let me put this away. Hang on. Actually, that usually gets stored in my tech box, which is on the other thing. Okay, I did enjoy that trip. Awesome, awesome. Hi, girl. Hi, Rosie. You're right on time. We just got home from shopping. First time I've been out in a while. Oh, with the shopping? Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So now that we are home, why don't we share this out to some of the juicing communities so that those beautiful people in all the different juicing groups know that we are home and that they can pop in, share it to a group. I'm going to share this to the juicing groups. So that would be Juicing and Raw Food Support Group for your healing journey, Juicing for Health, Solid Food Vacation, /Juice Feasting. And then, of course, the Dr. Robert Morse groups, Sharing the Detox Diet by Dr. Robert Morse, ND, and fans of Dr. Robert Morse, ND. Now that admin work is done, now we can get on to juicing. So let's get that done. Let's get some juicing going. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you as well. How is the family doing? First time I've been out in a while. Oh, gosh. I'm happy to bring you out with me. I'm happy to bring you along for the drive. So let's get some juicing done. Kitty. Let's see here. Can I work this upside down and like so? Yes. Okay, so here is my juicing bin. Remember, we were just at Dollarama, and I was talking about how I use this bin for my juice for my citrus. It's true. So there they are. Oh, put that over there, and I'm going to peel up. This will be about 1 liter. So let's get all of the navel oranges. Some of them are a little bit soft, but that's okay. These are the ones that I got on my citrus haul the other day. It's a smaller one there. Ooh, that one is not good. Every so often you get one that is not good, but that is okay. So that's definitely enough. So let's get working on some citrus, shall we? Let's do it. So the way I peel my citrus is with my right. And I love to sharpen my knives every time I use them. I don't always do it, but I like to when I can remember. There we go. There we go. Let me just straighten you up a little bit so you're not like coky-eyed, as we say in Trinidad. Okay. All right. I need a cutting board. Smells nice and clean. I smell everything, in case you haven't realized by now. That is just what I do. Because, sometimes there might be a little bit of garlic on there, right? From a previous ting. So you want to make sure that your garlic isn't, and just in case you didn't wash it off properly, that should happen. That happens. Okay. All right, let's get to work. Let's get to work. So let me know, how are you guys doing? Have you started your detox? Are you just thinking about it? Are you going to be doing a detox? Let me know where you are on your juicing journey. Let me know where you are at. Right now, a lot of us in the Real Juicy Detox are doing a 21-day juice feast. And some of you have decided to join along. So I hope that you are. I hope that you are enjoying the ride into a new level of detox. That's why we're doing the juicing, right? I love my raw vegan food. I love some of my cooked vegan food. But I also really love amplifying my detox by just going all juice if I can. In the beginning, the first couple of days, quite often, I might have a nibble of some raw fruit or raw veggies, just if I feel like I need a little bit of something, for that mental craving. What I usually do too, when I peel my oranges, is that I would squeeze a little bit of that juice out of some of the pieces that have a little bit more juice, more flesh on them. But that is basically how I clean off my oranges, how I peel them. And just go around, trimming it off like so. Is that how you guys do it? And it's okay if there's a little bit of pith on there. I know some of the, I've looked into some of those citrus peelers, the automatic thing, you put it on there and it peels the whole thing. Kind of like what you might see at some roadside vendors, really. Oh, that is so good. but I don't want that much of the pith, the white stuff in my juice. It's fine if you can, if you want to drink that. And they say that that has a lot of vitamins and minerals in there, but it's a little too bitter for me. So I just don't do that. I just don't do that. Kat says, okay, I need to sharpen my knife. Yours cuts them like butter. Yeah, it really does. It really does. Let me show you. Okay. Right. So all I do is I just, and you're right, the sharper your knife, the more enjoyable your experience is going to be. Yeah, so I just go around and I just, it's okay if a little bit of the flesh comes off. If it's a really big amount, like this, I'll either eat it or I will take it like this, fold it in half, and squeeze a couple drops out. Because, you know, every drop counts, baby. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. And these oranges are so good. I want a piece. I want to eat a piece. Mm. Damn, that is good. Fresh, alive, beautiful, vibrant food. That is how we detox over here, you guys. Alana is loving it. And some of these have a bit of a thicker skin. And for that, you just adjust. I just find it so much easier to do it this way. There's another way that I sometimes peel the navel oranges, and I will show you that way next. But this is kind of my go-to way. Really my go-to way. There's very little of the excess flesh on that one. And then you just cut it in 4, ready for the juicer. Super simple, right? Super simple. So this is another way that I do it sometimes. I'll cut off the top and the bottom again. Oh, and that's got a nice amount of squeezable juice to come out of that. And then, oh, see, I probably wouldn't do it on this one. You see how it's got a bit of a thinner skin? So I will most likely just do this one like so. I'll show you my technique on, let's get a thicker one. This is a thicker skinned one here. All right, so what I'll do is I'll cut it top and bottom. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Look at that. Get a nice little squeeze out of that. Excuse me. And then what I'll do is I'll just come around and I will score the skin like so 5 or 6 times. And then I will just come out over and just peel it off like so. Also really effective. Yeah. It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know, like that was really super easy. Almost, like not almost, 0 wastage of the juice factor. Very little pith on the outside. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Again, I'm just going to squeeze out the excess. And maybe this one is another one that'll do really well. I don't cut too far in. Otherwise, it'll, when you peel off the skin, it will also kind of, it won't work as well. It'll peel off some of that fruit. So you just want to lightly score it. See, and this one down here, it's got a much thinner skin, but it's okay. That works too. It all depends on how sore my thumbs are. I'm not going to lie. I have been healing something on my thumb for a while. My thumb has been a little bit compromised lately. Very painful. Trying not to think about it. I know it's just detox from all the fake nails I used to wear. Oh my God. So it's all good. Everything in the body needs to come out. All of that stuff, all those chemicals we've put on our skin. Where do you think that stuff goes? It stays in the body. It doesn't go anywhere. Does not go anywhere. So as we detox stuff out of us, we're going to experience it again. Isn't that great to know? No, Berns, it sucks like hell. I know it does. Trust me, I know. I've gone through my own detox healing crises. I know what it's like. But at least now we have the skills and the knowledge and the information to heal the body out of these things. To heal the body of the things that we have put in the body unknowingly, thinking that, well, wait, I was just following my doctor's orders. What do you mean? My doctor was wrong? Well, how's your body doing with the side effects of that drug that your doctor prescribed for you? Right? I'm just saying. Hello, Detox Your Being. How are you, my friend? So glad that you are here. What are you having for lunch today? Did you make anything delicious for your family? Have you made your family the Bernsey burgers, Detox? Let me know. I'm dying to know if you made those. If anybody has made the Bernsey burger. Okay, no, never mind. Let's stop talking about food. That's one thing. I cannot handle talking about food very much when I'm on a juicing detox. I don't like handling food too much. So good. I want another piece of that one. Look at that. So nice. Such a relaxing day. Right? I'm just chilling in the kitchen, peeling oranges, talking about detox related topics, spirituality. Oh, so good. This detox has made my savory taste buds really scream. I got a solution for you. I love flavor and seasoning. Okay, so what you can do is you can make a juice with oranges. You can put some pineapple. You can juice a jalapeno and some garlic. Throw in some cilantro into your juicer. Juice that all up and bam. You're welcome. You have a spicy juice. Oh, you want curry? You have a craving for curry? Hurry, come for curry. All the curry done. You want curry? Take a cantaloupe, juice a cantaloupe, and then you're going to squeeze some fresh pressed garlic into that. Put some curry powder in it, a little bit of cumin, maybe some hot pepper sauce. Maybe chop up fine a pimento pepper. Bam. You have curry for dinner. I'm not kidding you. You feel like having a savory tomato gazpacho soup? Make a tomato juice, right? Put some cucumbers, some tomatoes, some red pepper, maybe some parsley, a little cilantro, maybe a little apple to sweeten it up just a tiny bit. What are we talking about? What kind of juice are we making? Gazpacho. Forget the apple. And then you put some garlic and you put a little bit of raw apple cider vinegar. You can make this up. You can do this. You can totally do this. Craving savory? Make yourself savory. Make yourself something savory. I love flavor too. Feeling good. I don't have a good juicer, so I've just been on a fruit smoothie diet lately. No worries. Probably going to drink a cantaloupe smoothie for lunch. Ooh, you can make that curry cantaloupe if you're so inclined. I've been washing and juicing all day. I know it takes a lot of work, right? Hey there, Teresa. I teach kindergarten and we start back tomorrow. Any tips for taking juices with me? Yeah, so it's not so much tips on taking juices with you, right? Put it in you can put it in mason jars and make a little cooler for yourself. Where's our cooler? Oh, Dolly took it. You can put it in a cooler. You can put ice packs in there. You can freeze some of your juices as well. Freeze one of them, but be careful if you're freezing it in glass and you don't want it to break. It might break. So do that at your discretion. The trick is, I would think, for me and for some people, is the scheduling and not drinking too much so that you're always needing to go pee throughout the day. You know what I mean? Because depending on your situation, oh, you teach kindergarten. You teach, oh, that's so cute. I started out teaching kindergarten. I taught kindergarten for, oh gosh, several years. I loved it. Loved it. Mm. These are some, this is a cooler, a thermos that I had gotten for Dali. It's a double-walled insulated cooler thermos that keeps his juice cold for, I think it's 48 hours cold. I might be wrong on that. But the colder you put your juice going in, that's the temperature that it will keep it for at least your whole day of teaching for sure. And then you can just have this and pour it out and drink it and sip it along throughout the day. That would be a really good idea. And then just be mindful of how much you're drinking and when you can go for bathroom breaks. You might have a teaching assistant. So either of you can tag team each other in the classroom if you need to go to the washroom and somebody else is there to watch the class for you. So yeah, that's what I would recommend. Kristen says, I'm having pineapple juice. I so badly want to try an orange. I bought one still sitting on the counter. Maybe tomorrow or maybe tonight. LOL, I'm scared. Why are you scared? I've tried clementines and broke out in hives. Okay. That's just because you dug really deep with the clementines. That's what caused the hives, right? So go slow. I mean, also, when you tried the clementines and you broke out in hives, when did you try the clementines? Where were you on your juicing journey? Where were you in terms of your detox? Were you still did you have anything else at the time? There's so many factors, right? But, try it. Try a little piece and see how you do with it. Because listen, if you're having pineapple, that's a pretty strong, powerful juice to have. And you're also having it as a mono juice, like you're only having pineapple. So you never know. I wouldn't be scared. Don't be scared of anything. If you get hives, don't eat the oranges. Pull it back. It's okay. You're not going to die, right? It's just going to be hives. Although I understand. I'm not insensitive. Hives could be like full on all over your body hives. I'm just saying it's not, it's just hives. It'll pass. If you have oranges and it brings it up to the surface too much, then it's too much pulling for all at once. Your kidneys can't flush out the amount of toxins that is pulling out of the cells. So it's trying to come out through your skin. That's why you're getting the hives. You know that, of course, Kristen, and I'm just letting other people who may be newer to the work know that that's what it is. So what that means when we say pull it back, you might want to don't have the oranges, not because oranges aren't good, but because your kidneys still need to catch up with flushing out that amount of stirred up, stored toxins. And since it can't all come out of your kidneys efficiently, it's going to come out of your third kidney, which is your skin. So try a little piece, try a little bit and see what happens, but don't be scared. Use this as an experiment. Just pretend this is just an experiment. This is I'm just experimenting. That's all that we're doing here, right? And if you approach it like that and you don't come from a place of fear, fear is just going to lock you down. Fear is going to lock you down and it's going to keep you in a constricted mode. Fear is also an acidic emotion. It causes an acid reaction. You ever notice when you're really stressed out and you eat a meal, you can't digest it properly, or you get heartburn, or you throw up? Some people get diarrhea. Yeah. Okay, let's take this over here. Let me take you guys over here. No, I haven't gotten to make them the Bernsey burger yet because I didn't have all the ingredients. It's on my list though. Okay. You can also leave out certain things. If you don't have all the ingredients, leave them out, right? Use what you got. You use what you've got. Same Detox. Hey, you're just going for the texture. What is the texture that it is all, what does it all look like texture-wise? And then just use other vegetables in place of the stuff. Or if you can't get or you don't have roasted chestnuts, or you don't want to eat chestnuts, leave it out. If you don't like mushrooms, you don't have mushrooms, you don't want to eat mushrooms, any of those things, leave out the mushrooms. Oh, shoot. That reminds me. I have a huge bag of, I was going to say magic mushrooms, but that's a lie. That's not true. I have a huge bag of portobello mushrooms that I really should slice and get on the dehydrator. Yeah. So many things, such little time. Yes, we have 3-hour sessions this year with no breaks. Oi, oi, oi. Do you have a teaching assistant as well in the classroom? Hi, Kristen. Oh, no. Sorry, Kelly says, Kristen, oh, no, I'm sensitive to orange as well. Clementines don't seem to bother me. I just peeled 8 pounds, but I'm waiting for my daughters to juice them for me when she comes home. Awesome. I broke out with fever blisters from something last week. Detox. What to do with a fever and a headache during detox? Awesome questions. Let me bring you guys over here, though, because I do want to get this started. And let me see if I can't juice and answer your question at the same time, my friend. Hold on. I'm going to put you guys here. I know that's really weird. You can see over there what is going on, which is kind of fun too. Right? Which camera am I on? I'm confused. This is my camera. That I'm on. Okay. So when you have a fever, first of all, understand what that fever is telling you, right? That fever is trying to get you to sweat so that you release toxins from the body. So unless for kids, I think kids can handle a fever of up to 105, believe it or not, but you want to moderate that, right? Oh, how rude of me. Let me just explain to you guys all what I'm doing here. I'm looking for my plunger. Okay, so I'm juicing while we talk about this awesome question about what to do with a fever and a headache during detox. First, I'm going to explain that I'm using my Omega 800 juicer. I love this juicer. It comes apart really easily to clean. And there's a piece of fruit in there, so I'm not going to take out the auger. Oh, screw it. I will. There's an auger, and this provides like a masticating, like how we like chew our food with our teeth. This kind of replicates that chewing action. It does not shred and slice and dice your veggies like a centrifugal juicer would. It's super easy to put together. I freaking love it. It's a workhorse. And it's fairly quiet for as far as juicers go. So we're just juicing up these oranges. So a fever is your body's attempt to help you in your detox journey in terms of cleaning you out. And you remember when we talked about when we did Detox 101, and we talked about the different symptoms that you might experience. First one, cold and flu-like symptoms, low-grade fever, and at all points throughout your detox journey, whether you're experiencing mild cleansing symptoms or strong cleansing symptoms, or moderate, right? Moderate cleansing symptoms. Where is it? You're always going to have an opportunity to experience all of these different things. And, high-grade fever, 103 to 105, is a moderate cleansing symptom. So what you want to do is, number one, you want to encourage your body to sweat. But if your temperature goes too high and you want to bring it down, you can have a cool bath or a cool shower. You can have the traditional cold compress on the back of the neck and the forehead. For a headache, and just monitor, be smart about it, right? If you really feel like you need to take something to break that fever, that's what I would do. Personally, I would not use my default mode of taking Advil and Tylenol. I'm not doing that anymore to my body. But if you feel that you need to break that fever, go right ahead. But even up into, these are the moderate and the strong cleansing symptoms, same thing. You're going to experience a lot of stuff. That's all the toxins that you're cleaning out of your system, right? So my number one thing is, I would say, do not be afraid of the detox cleansing symptoms. These are signs that your body is cleaning itself out. Help your body along with it. Sweat it out if you could. For the headache, I'm just going to pour this into my my mason jar here. Oh God, thank you. Literally, thank you, God. Thank you for providing us with the most incredible source of fuel and food for our bodies. Thank you. Okay, let's do some more. Let us do some more, shall we? For a headache, so there's a few things you can do. Same thing, hot and cold compress, but also actually it's not the same. For a fever, just a cold compress on the back of the neck and on the forehead would really help. If you have a headache, what that is, again, is lymphatic stagnation that's starting to move around and clear out of the head area. And you want to do the same thing. You want to put a cold compress on the back of the neck, followed by a warm compress, hot, cold, hot, cold. The idea is to help your lymphatic fluid drain out of the head. You might also want to do some gentle, light rebounding. That will also help get the lymphatic system going. You want to check, are you constipated at all? Because if you are constipated, there's a pretty good likelihood that you are going to be suffering from headaches, because the bowels are strongly connected to and tied to the brain. A bowel movement is actually a neurological event. It's a neurological event. It's controlled by the nervous system. It's an electrical event, which is why when we have stuff like, when we're doing this high electrical food, what ends up happening is that it has an effect in the bowels. Some of us have experienced this, right? You're doing grape fast, Holy crackamole. That's like a power washer for the bowels because it's a very electric food. Very electric. The people, and this is what a lot of doctors do not understand, our food is not only made up of, proteins, carbs, and fats. It's made up of energy. And when we have this beautiful energy coursing through our system, what you can expect to experience is more energetic activity. And if your bowels are stuck and they're constipated, that is going to be a whole lot of electric energy rushing into the bowel area to get it to flush out, which is a good thing. That's why we came. We came here to do this cleansing work, and the cleansing work is going to bring up certain cleansing reactions such as headaches and fever. So number one, and pain and all of those other symptoms. So I really encourage you guys, if you have not watched it already. If you've not watched it already, I highly, strongly encourage you guys to go and check out Detox 101 and Detox 102. They're both linked in the description of this video, okay? So make sure you go and check that out, because Detox 101 really went into exactly what to expect when you're detoxing, why detox in the first place, like why even do this? It talked about the detox symptoms. It talked about what you can expect from your detox for after you're done. Like how can you expect to feel overall having a cleaner body that is detoxified and regenerated? What can you experience? So I really recommend that, because it'll help you understand what all of this is. That's my main goal. I want you guys to understand what it is that's happening in your body, and not just to think that, oh, I'm going to do this because so-and-so said I should. No, I want you to understand why these are recommended practices for detoxing the body. I don't want you to trust me on it. I want you to learn about it. And then I want you to, by the way, I love how quick and easy this is to clean. Did you guys just see that? I want you to learn about what we're doing. I want you to understand why we're doing what we're doing. And then I want you to do it and see how you feel. Understand what is happening. Understand once you come out of your healing crisis, how are you feeling? Understand why. Understand what you did to affect that change, so that you have much more sense of empowerment. You know what I mean? I want us all to be more empowered in our healing, because this isn't just about, oh, well, I'll do it because Berns says to do it, or I'll do it because that's what Dr. Morse says. I want to truly help you expand your awareness and your true education in your own health and your healing. Because at the end of the day, we're on our own out here with this, guys. The doctors, the medical doctors, they're not helping anybody. They're with their true, genuine healing. Are they very important? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not saying they're not. But for the most part, a lot of us are out here suffering, and we're literally having our own doctors tell us, we don't know what causes this, and let's slap autoimmune on that. Or this is a really rare form of cancer. You're probably going to be dead in a few years. Basically, that's what they said, in nice ways. Here I am 9 years later, still figuring it out and finding the actual solution now. So, we need to take our power back and understand this work. And the best way to do that is with a full understanding of what we are doing, what we are experiencing, and why. Why are we experiencing this? Why all of these crazy detox symptoms? What is it that I'm doing? Am I doing something wrong? Why is this happening? First of all, as I told Sahar today when I went over to visit her, stop overthinking this. Stop it. Yes, we're educating ourselves with this, all of this great stuff, right? But sometimes we're overthinking it, and we don't need to do that. We have the understanding and the awareness of what is going on in our body when we experience the detox, put the fruit in, keep all the other stuff out, prove it for yourself, whether it works or not. If you do this, I'm telling you, if you do this for 21 days and you don't come out realizing how much better you felt doing it, then I'll eat my amazing sweatshirt. Yes, I would. I will. But if you genuinely do this, however, and you are focusing very much, you are focusing on the fruits that you're putting in, you're keeping out all the other stuff, you're doing the mindset work, you're doing the meditation work, you're doing the personal growth and personal development work of not stuffing down your emotions anymore, protecting yourself with a huge padding of excess inflammation, both physically and emotionally. I know a lot of people who really suffer with a lot of major, for example, weight gain. It's a padding. It's a padding that is a protective barrier between you and the world. Dealing with some of that shit, that takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of care, right? But we can do it.
Where are the keys to the car? I'm gonna go pick up Lucas.
What?
Where are the keys to the car? I'm gonna go pick up Lucas.
Really? The keys to the car are somewhere on the counter there or somewhere around. You don't see them? Oh, there they are. I said that 2 days ago, and I hope the mushrooms are still good. Me too. I'm going to try. You're making me thirsty for an orange. Yes, I realize I need to stop worrying. My body, excuse me, my body is improving. And yes, the hives go away in a few days, right? Something that I said today in my post on Facebook, I posted this really cute picture of me. I really like how I'm looking today. I'm digging. I'm vibing. I'm feeling the fit. You know, I'm feeling the outfit. But I talked about this morning, and I said that I said day 3 of our 21-day juice feast, and I'm feeling so good. First couple of days were interesting. A bit of mental challenge this time around, more than my other juice feasts. I've been on 80% fruit juices, 20% raw vegan for the past 216 days. And if you guys know me, you know that is in itself a huge accomplishment, because 216 days, good Lord, and consistently and every single day. That is something because I'm not usually that consistent with anything, just so you know. Within that time, I've done a 40-day and a 28-day 100% juice feast, and each time it's different, which is so much fun. Every time you dig a little deeper into your cleanse, you experience the physical as well as the mental and emotional and spiritual experience of it differently. Because you come to it differently depending on how deep you go on the physical side of things, basically the physical chemistry you put into your body via living food, herbs, etc., and how much you continue to eat and live a detox lifestyle in between your juice feasts. But so much has to do with how deep you go into the other realms with your other bodies, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual/astral bodies. The truth is that digging into the physical detox is always accompanied by an emotional, mental, and spiritual detox and regeneration. It's a powerful experience to gift yourself. It's not nearly as scary as it may seem, even though it can seem that way, especially when we start talking about healing old wounds and trauma that has been like dark secrets that we harbor and tear ourselves up over. I promise you it doesn't have to be like that, but you do have to be open to experiencing some transformation and shifts that come with any detox. What's helped me on my journey through all of that is that I've been blessed with a community that has showed me, that is a typo, with a community that has slowed me to work on my own shit. that has allowed me. Okay, well, I gotta correct that typo. I typed this up when I was dropping Dali off. Hold on. Oh, oh. That has allowed me. Okay. Oh. Hang on one second. What's helped me on my journey through all of that is that I've been blessed with a community that has allowed me to work on my own shit that has been keeping me from stepping into my fullest expression of my truest divine self. I honestly don't know where I would be without each of you in the Real Juicy Detox community. The love and support here has been absolutely beyond my wildest expectations of what a social media group could be and feel like. And trust me, I've been in a lot of similar groups, but there's something very magical here. And for that, I'm truly feeling the feels. Have an amazing day, everyone. Keep going strong on your incredible journey with your detox. I'll be live today at 2 p.m. Well, I actually came on live at, I think, 1:15 when I was out shopping for our afternoon class from the kitchen. I've got some oranges to peel and juice today, so I'll see you soon. All that to say is that every single time you come to a detox and you're starting another juice part of your detox, you are going to experience things in a different way. Sometimes things that you didn't think you had going on, you've got going on the emotional, as well as the physical, on the spiritual, as well as the mental. And every time that you come to it again, you come to it fresh and you bring the new version of you that you have developed and nurtured and assisted along your path. You're a different person now, not just physically, but spiritually, mentally, emotionally, all of it. You're different now. So what you can handle now is going to be different to what you were able to handle last month, last year, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever it is. It's different now. Number one, you have the magical power of these juices. And speaking of which, let's enjoy some of this gorgeous juice. And you're different because this is also a different place. You've never had a place like this before, like this community before. So don't be afraid of the spiritual and the emotional side of all of this. That was the message in my post this morning. Oh my God. That is something else, you guys. Your body is improving. Your mental capacity is improving. Kristen, everything is improving. You might surprise yourself. You might be able to handle the oranges quite fine now because you've done a lot of cleaning in between the time since last you had the oranges. Maybe your kidneys are opened up more. Maybe your kidneys are filtering like a boss now because you've been doing the work that has led up to this moment. Maybe it's time to try the oranges again. Straight up orange juice, when I started juicing, having that as my daily juice would bring up a lot of sores in my mouth, like a lot of tooth sensitivity. That doesn't happen anymore because I've cleaned myself out. If you do the mushrooms, you will want to eat them. I think I'm okay. I might be okay. Let me think about it. I do half in the morning and all afternoon so I can pop out a bit. Okay. For your drinking when you're in the classroom. So that is good. Just keep an eye on it. You'll be fine. It's so much easier, so way more convenient than eating food. You can sip on a cup of coffee or something in a cup. You can't bust out your lunch at you know what I mean, in front of the class unless it's lunchtime. So you can always be sipping on your juice. I don't think we'll hear you. Where? Oh, for the juicing? No. Were you able to hear me? Yes. See? I know. Watch my juice container. I was watching. So silent, shook. I noticed how that I'm juicing I noticed now that I'm juicing my willpower has gone down like -1. It's bad. So I've resolved to meditate and devote myself properly. I can't be distracted. Absolutely. That is going to take you a long way on this. And just like I've been saying in all of the classes, if you can, I know some of the classes are long and they're live and whatever. If you even dedicate 30 minutes a day to watching any portion of any of these classes, I highly recommend that you do that. It is going to make a big difference. It's going to make a big difference. Every single class, we dive deeper into all kinds of questions and topics because of you and what the students here bring to the class. This is your class. This is like, I'm just the teacher. This is your class. This is a very different class, by the way. You get to determine the pace. You get to decide on what the topics are that we talk about because I have you. You're part of the class. Yes, there is a certain curriculum, as it were, a certain type of teaching that I teach on and certain topics and subjects that I come very specific that this is what I want to talk about in detail for this class. But oftentimes, baby, I can talk about any topic on this topic. Hit me up, try me out, shoot me a question. It's all about you and what you want to learn. So every single class, you're going to get something of benefit. Also, let's say you click on any one of my videos randomly, and I've done close to 3 videos a day for 75 days. So almost 150 videos that you can choose. A lot of content. Any one that you hit on and you open it up and you press play, you're going to hear what's meant for you. You ever open a book? Do you ever open the Bible? Or are you ever studying a book, or you have some of your favorite books and you're like, I wonder what page it's going to land on for me today, because that's going to be the message that I need to hear. So if you are here, this is the message that you need to hear. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, getting super focused. And that is one reason why I decided to amplify my meditation practice at this moment in time, because I want to see how deep I can really go into the spiritual realm as I dig deep again into the physical side with amplifying the juice detox. I can't do it halfway. I'm like that too. It's like all in or nothing. All in or nothing. I can be an extremist sometimes. I'm aware of that. So I like to try to have balance. You know what I mean? Balance is important. My first juice cleanse that I started out doing June 1st, 2020, nothing passed my lips. Actually, the first week I was having a little nibble here or there, a date here or a fig there. And then I was like, oh, shoot, I'm doing it wrong. I got to make sure I don't have any chewing food whatsoever, complete solid food vacation, or else it's not going to work. And nothing could be further from the truth. Nothing could be further from the truth. This will work even if you have a date or two, even if you have a mango one night or an avocado, because you just need something to chew. Okay, keep it live, keep it raw, keep it in alignment with what you're doing for your detox. Like I wouldn't go to the nuts. I wouldn't go to heavier fruit. I would keep it. Well, you can go to any kind of fruit. You want to have a banana? Have a freaking banana and enjoy it and stop feeling guilty. You want to have some celery with hummus? Freaking have it. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to feel guilty about that. What happens, what some of us fall into the trap of is, especially us extremists. I'm an extremist. And if I feel at all that I haven't done something correctly and by the book, then I'm like, oh, screw it. I can't do it. It's too hard. It's too hard. Can't do it. Not going to do it. Right. But if you come to it with a little bit more of a gentle approach, in that I'm going to do it, and if I need to have a nibble, I'm going to make it something alive. I'm going to recognize that, hey man, I'm doing awesome. How's my body feeling? How's my energy? How's my vitality? What's the weight on the scale doing? Because for me, that's a really good indication of how my inflammation is going down in my body. How am I fitting into my morning workout stuff? You know, how am I feeling? Am I self-conscious? Do I feel a little bloated? I was starting to feel a little bloated, especially with eating a few extra pastels, vegan in the middle, but still made out of corn, a little inflammatory. I was starting to feel a little bloated, you know? I'm the same, working on letting go. Yes. And being kind. Absolutely. Yeah. If you're not going to be kind to yourself, who's going to be kind to you? Who's it going to be? I mean, good God, let's at least let us be kind to ourselves. And when we can do that, we can be kind to other people, no matter what their mistake is. When we can forgive ourselves of our mistakes, and there are none, but when we can stop telling ourselves that you fucked up and you did a mistake and you bad, 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 you stop putting that kind of judgment and pressure on other people who you see that are eating stuff that now you recognize is not for you. You're not going to judge them for what they're eating. You're just going to be like, oh, God bless you. God bless you. I was there. I know. Oh, God, I know. I overstand. I understand, right? We have to be kind to ourselves. Absolutely. Alana was asking, is this your first juice detox, blank? And then blank said, yeah, I've only started juicing when I first met Berns. That is so cool. And blank met me, found Berns and the Real Juicy Detox and all of us here because blank was searching for raw vegan mukbang, which is an eating show. And I happened to be doing one that day and happened to put it in the title. I don't often put that in the title because I'm like, is it a mukbang? It's like it's not like one of those mukbangs that you see on TV a lot. Like, is it a mukbang? I don't know. But it is. It's we come together in the kitchen. You guys know we eat when we're on our juicy detox. This is the mukbang. It's like, juice mukbang. Knew that they found something amazing and stuck around, and here we are. Make sure you watch Detox 101 and Detox 102. Very informative. I loved those classes. Thank you for the reminder, Alana. That's another thing that you can do is immerse yourself in the work that is surrounding what you want to grow with. Like after class, I'm going to be diving into more astral projection audiobook listening because I want to really understand it. The more you understand what you're doing and why you're doing it, the more successful you will be when you do it. Whether that is a detox, whether that is meditation, whether that is learning how to cook and make certain or uncook, right? Learning a new raw vegan lifestyle. The more you can immerse yourself in the work of learning about it, studying it, seeing how other people do it, learning, finding people that you resonate with that are talking about this in a way that doesn't feel judgy and frustrated. I mean, I hope I never come across frustrated. I hope I never sound like I'm on the one hand trying to encourage you, but on the other hand sounding in my tone, my underlying tone is one of frustration of how I'm seeing people struggle out there. There's one YouTuber that I really, really like and really respect and really have learned so much from, but sometimes they can come across very much like that, and I can't listen to them anymore. I'm saying them because I don't want to reveal the gender because that would give it away about who it is. But I just find that right now they are too preachy. Oh God, I hate that. I frigging hate that. I hate being preached to. I love learning from people. I love it when people have insight and information and a new perspective, a new way to looking at something, and I can learn from that. I don't find that preachy. And I hope to God I never come across like that. And if I ever do, please, can somebody tell me, like straight up tell me, because I don't ever want to be like that, because I've had teachers in the past who've done that to me, and it shuts me down. I'm like, I don't care how good what I think you're talking about is. I don't like hearing that tone, that underlying tone of frustration and, you know, almost a little bit of a lack of empathy about what people genuinely struggle with. You know what I mean? Because I've genuinely struggled in so many areas of my life, and that's just not effective teaching, in my opinion. Oh, thank you so much, Blank. I almost always stay the entire class. That is amazing. I think that's so cool. I love that you resonate with me enough to want to hear what I have to say for this length of time, because some of these classes are long, right? It's great though. I love that. Alana says, I do that with the Bible a lot. Yeah, you just open it to a page, and whatever page it lands on, ooh, full body goosebumps. Yes. Thank you for the confirmation. Oh God, I love getting full body goosebumps when I'm talking about something. Full body confirmation is what that is. Whatever passage you land on is meant for you. It's like, oh, if it wasn't meant for you, you'd have landed on another passage or another page. I think you're right about that. Why I came across you. I haven't started yet, but I can't wait to. Awesome. Awesome. I'm so glad that you are here, Teresa. If I go in halfway, I might not even be vegan by the end of it. I nibble here and there, but I'm okay with that. I finally cleared all my mukbang channels I used to follow finally, so I'm ready to go. Awesome. That is dedication. That is commitment. That is desire. That is intention. And all of the universe, all of the angels of the universe come in to assist you. Oh, again, full body goosebumps. All of the angels of multiple dimensions, of multiple levels of heaven come to your assistance to help you with that, because you're so clear on your intention. You're so clear. Ooh, even in my face. It's so cool. When I say full body, I mean it. That's a clear intention that you send out to the universe. I'm so serious about this that I don't want to study and focus on anything but what is healthy and good for me. Starting with clearing out the fridge, starting with clearing out the cupboard, starting with clearing out your YouTube history, so that now what you're going to be fed in your YouTube news feed suggestions are going to be things that are related to what you're watching and what you're subscribed to, and but what you're most currently watching the most. They're going to put more of that content and that type of content in front of you. Powerful. I'm so happy for you, man. So happy for you. Yep. Loving ourselves, letting it go, not beating up on ourselves, not judging ourselves, challenging ourselves. Like, this is fucking challenging, man. This is challenging as all get out. I'm not going to lie. It's like, oh my God, now that I can't have chewing food, or in my mind, now that I don't want to have chewing food because I'm going for the deeper detox with the juice, and I'm seeing the results already, two, maybe 3 pounds down already in 3 days for me. Like, and when I'm done this detox, I know that if I keep it raw, I will just maintain that lower weight. I will maintain that lower level of inflammation because I'm maintaining that lower level of acidosis in my body. I'm not adding any further acidosis to inflame me again. I'm not going to do like 2 years ago when I did this juice cleanse before for 21 days. I did 21 days, blew my mind, didn't realize I could do it, did not have this group and this kind of support or this information. And as soon as my juice detox was done, I went right back to eating meat. That was my first meal off of my detox. But I let that go because I didn't know what I didn't know. But now I know, So don't freak out. Don't beat yourself up for things that you've done before without knowing, right? If you knew better, if you could have done better, you would have done better. But now that you know better, now you do better for yourselves, right? After class, I'm going to set myself up for meditation. I am so excited about that for you. I'm so happy for you about that. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Well done, my friend. Oh my God, same, Berns. I can't stand that. The more pure your vessel becomes through juicing, etc., the easier it is to leave your body. Yeah. I had some pretty mystical experiences 2 years ago. The same time that I was doing the 21-day juice cleanse, it was right at the end of my 3 months of waking up at 4 a.m. every day to do Dr. Joe Dispenza's 4-hour pineal gland meditation. And let me tell you what, the experiences that I had, the things I created and manifested in my life, ending up with me being on Dr. Joe Dispenza's stage, giving my testimonial, which I should link in the description of all of my videos again. Let me see how it shows up here. Yeah, I will put the link to my testimonial on Dr. Joe Dispenza's stage. Dude, that was like such a highlight. Live living food in combination with meditation can help you really unlock other levels of dimension of vibration that we have access to completely transform our lives. It is so key. And I'm just now starting to talk more about that in these detox classes, because I really think we're ready for it. I see who's in here. I see how you guys took to the 21-day abundance meditation series by Deepak Chopra. I've seen, not everybody did it, but those of you who did it, holy wow, look at what you're unlocking in yourselves. Beautiful. And I know the people that are in here. By the way, Detox Your Being, I have linked your channel as well in this video and all subsequent videos. And probably when I have time to just for like a whole entire day, just sit down at my laptop and properly categorize. I need to do that like ASAP. I'll probably adjust the description of all previous videos as well, but I'm including your video, your YouTube channel. I'm including the link to your YouTube channel so that people can see you and they can see Dawn and Ron and anybody. Those are two of our students, Detox Your Being and Dawn and Ron, who are sharing about their detox journeys. They're sharing about their spiritual journey with this. They're sharing about how cleaning the body is so important to their lives. So if you are watching this and you are doing the same thing and you're sharing your work and you're a member of the class, meaning how do you become a member of the class? You just show up to class, man. It's like so easy. You show up to class with love in your heart, with clear intention that you want to come here to be a support for other people as well as receive support when you need it. You want to remain open. You want to be respectful of me, the teacher, the instructor, and other people in the room as well. And that makes you an instant juicy detoxer. You're an instant class member of this class. So make sure to follow Detox Your Being. I've linked his channel in the description of this video. So go and check him out and give this beautiful young man your love and support as a fellow class member. Comment on his video, give him a thumbs up, and subscribe to his video, his channel. Beautiful stuff that you're sharing, my friend. It's the dense vibrations that keep us locked in the body. Absolutely. The dense vibrations keep us locked in the body when we eat dense foods like dead, decaying meat. Dead, decaying flesh of other animals is the densest of all things that you can put in your body. And it keeps you locked down, not only vibrationally, because we take on and what we consume is what we become. So when you're consuming low vibrational food, you become low vibrational. Not only that, but it causes so much death and destruction within your body. It's what leads to your kidneys shutting down. It's what leads to your lymphatic system backing up. It's what leads to all of the buffering systems coming into play: inflammation, weight, lipid buffering, cholesterol buffering, a lot of problems around weight with that, as well as all heart functioning, everything, kidneys, heart function, adrenal, brain function, everything affects that. And when you eat a high protein diet, your bowels can't digest food properly. You cannot absorb food properly. You cannot utilize food properly. And you cannot eliminate your waste properly. And you have dis-ease in the body. That is the cause of all disease. All dis-ease in the body is caused by acidosis, by what we put in our mouths, the toxicity that is built up in our bodies because of all of that, and how it's been broken down into a lot of acid forming ash in the body that we cannot excrete. So we're walking around with systems shutting down and with poor health in general. And when you are so locked down in your pain, when you're so afraid because you have a cancer diagnosis and you can't sit still, your brain doesn't shut up when you're sitting down to meditate, because all you can really think about when you're not doing anything is how fucking scared you are that you're going to die and leave your young children behind. You want to talk about being locked down in your body. You try meditating and you're just contorting and all of your muscles are locked. You can't easily and freely meditate like that. It's a lot of work to think past the pain in your body. And that is the main thing about meditation. That is the goal of meditation, to think greater than your physical body, to move beyond the physical body, to connect with your divine astral consciousness. So these are deep topics that I have loved studying for years. I first started meditation in 1988. Yeah, I had a very, very strong meditation practice for 15 years. Yeah. Moved away from it, and then came back to it, and have really, the spiritual work that I've been able to, to do because of all the shit that I've gone through, that has forced me and really inspired me and encouraged me to get my fucking shit together, because I was losing it. Like, cancer is a true gift, but it sucks ass sometimes. I'm not going to lie. And it causes you to fall to your knees. And that's exactly what we need to do. There just comes a time sometimes when you need to fall to your knees in true, utter humility and say, oh my God, help me, with a true yearning for help. That is when God says, oh, okay, here it is. Boom. Information, the next step, the next part of your journey. It's not that he's going to, or they, or whatever, is going to wave a wand and bang, you're healed. Yes, that can happen. You can definitely have that happen, but that doesn't happen without a lot of other work going on. You know what I'm saying? You got to get to a level of faith and understanding and knowing to be able to have that kind of spontaneous healing. At least that's what I believe. That's what I've seen. That's what I've experienced in myself and in other people. You have to want to do the work. You know what I'm saying? You've got to want to do the work, but the work can be done. That's a beautiful thing. So I'm starting to share more of this aspect and this element of the work. It's the spiritual aspect of this is as important as the chemistry and the food that we're putting in our body is, right? The chemistry of what we're putting into our astral bodies in the form of everything that you get from meditation is extremely important to your spiritual body. What you put into your body, your physical body, in the form of physical food is extremely important to your physical body. It is everything. The thoughts that you put into your thinking is extremely important to your mental state. The emotions that you allow yourself to feed or die off, very important to your emotional well-being, 100%. And I'm so excited that I get to share all of these insights with you guys. I'm serious. I'm really, really excited, because this is why I came. This is what I've been working on for 9 years since first being diagnosed with cancer. This is what I've been working on since I was 15 years old. And the first book that I really picked up on spiritual development was The Power of Positive Thinking. And I laid in my bed, in that bed in Trinidad, and I just read that book, and I was just like, oh, wow, I get to choose how I feel, and it has an effect on my life. Let me try this shit out. And I tried it out, and I was like, damn, Girl, you're onto something here. 15 years old. And I get to bring that on a bigger level to you guys, and I'm so freaking excited. Oh, glad to hear it. Yes, indeed. Detox, you're being said, appreciate the insight, Berns. You're so welcome. Blank says, I just don't want to be caught off guard with my pants down. Well, none of us want to be caught with our pants down. That's a different type of party, if you know what I mean. Things get absorbed into me, so I need to be careful, especially since I got more sensitive. You're very wise. You're very wise for a young person, my friend. I'm very impressed with you, I have to say. Not that that should matter at all. It's just me. But that's very impressive. I've taught a lot of people in my day, and I've experienced a lot of people in my business, and I've taught a lot of people as a teacher, and that is very insightful. Our cosmic energetic field is very, very important. Okay, the more light you have, the more light you give off, the more light you consume, which also helps to give off more light. You want to be very careful about anything that's going to detract you from building up that light. So what we watch, what we consume, both physically, as in juices, and mentally and emotionally in what we watch, what we listen to. Remember when we were in Dollarama earlier, and all that constant nonstop every 30 seconds, wash your hands, please stay home, blah, 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 flu's going to kill you, blah, 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 don't come out if you're not wearing a mask, blah, 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 stay 6 feet apart, blah, 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 cough into your seat, blah, 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 stay safe, stay healthy, do your part, bam. Then a little bit of music, we get lulled into, oh, this is Christmas. Oh, no, I like this tune. I like this tune. And you're in a lull, and you're looking at all the pretty stuff, and you're in a trance when you're shopping, and they're trying to reprogram you. They're trying to program you in fear. And it is your absolute responsibility. I'm not talking about the mukbang channels you watch, right? That's just, but even in the insignificant, stupid stuff we watch for entertainment on YouTube, right? It's all about programming. It's all about lulling you into a state of trance and pushing in the programming of fear. That's why Dali can't stand to go into Dollarama now. We used to love going in there. Oh my God. We would go in and look at all the fun stuff. He's so much fun to shop with, guys. But since this whole nonsense has been going down, it's not fun anymore, because we're both so aware of the programming. When we're listening to the news, to the radio, we turn it off when they come on with the commercials and all the programming around that. It's like, oh my God, when you recognize it for what it is, right? You want to be very, 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 very aware of what you're letting in, and what you will be trained down or up vibrationally, depending on whether you listen to things that are low flying vibration or you're listening to things that are elevated vibration. Okay. And what you do when you're in a state of trance, like when you're out shopping and you're just like lulled to the background music and the white noise chatter and the pretty things, right? And you're not even realizing that you're hearing it. It's going into your subconscious mind. And you need to be very, very, very careful about that, because you have a responsibility to yourself to be the light that you are, right? And that's what they don't want you to do. They don't want you to rise into your light, because they recognize that they can't program you with fear when you are resonating in light. It's much harder to knock somebody off their game when they are coming from a place of pure light energy than it is when they're rummaging around in darkness, where fear is the name of the game. So it's really good that you're aware of that you're not going to be caught with your pants down. Did the cats like their food? Yep, it's all eaten up. And they're asleep on the couch, and the other one is probably on my bed over there. Yeah, they loved it. So you're not going to be caught with your pants down, because you're coming in this aware. You're coming into this experience turned on, tuned in, tapped in, turned on, as Abraham Hicks would say, to your divinity, to your light, to your knowing, to your resonance, to your true inner being, to your future self that is always there guiding you, beckoning you, calling you forward. It's beautiful, isn't it? Good afternoon, Mike. Mike is in the house. You guys were having a great class today, are we not? We started out with Dollarama, gallivanting and shopping. And we're ending up here in the kitchen enjoying this beautiful, look at this. Damn, this is some good juice. Just pure navel orange juice, man. I'll show you over here. Oh gosh, my freaking tripod is like being a bitch. Stop being a bitch. I'm just gonna refill my juice here. Good afternoon, Berns et al. Good afternoon. My opinion of you may be none of your business, but I think you're preachy. Oh, you're peachy, not preachy. Oh my God. I love you. Thank you so much. That an amazing sweet sweater, right? Thank you. This is a sweater that we bought yesterday in class on our field trip yesterday. This is a kid size. I kid you not. LOL. Size 14, girls. Girl size 14. That's funny. $24 on sale for $19.94. And I walked by and I was like, oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. That needs to come home with me. And somebody was trying to get me to put it back and buy watermelons instead. I'm like, no. I'm kidding. Sucking back some Myers lemon water right now. No added sugar needed. Your sweater describes the taste. Amazing. That is amazing. I have some Myers lemons that snuck into my fruit haul this week, and I added some to my pineapple juice, and it is delicious. Yes, Ravika is here. Hello, darling. How are you? Happy New Year. I am on the 5th day on juice and fruits. I think my skin looks better already. My new juicer is coming today. Yes, I know the skin just everywhere is like, oh, I feel so soft. It's amazing. It's amazing. I need to check out these Meyer lemons. Second time I've heard about them this weekend. Yes, check it out. That's why I also have my headset on if I don't get drained. Yes, have your headset on for your meditations too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cats love the food. Enough of you, Berns. Where's Dali? When do we go get Dali from work? He's going to be driving back because he picked up his other truck, the work truck. So he's going to go out. He's doing his shoveling then. He should be home. I don't know, maybe 6 o'clock. It didn't seem like there was that much snow. Is it still snowing? No, it stopped snowing. I think I should be home soon, actually. It's funny how when I consume grains and legumes, my armpits begin stinking. Yeah. When you're more, when you need to detox your being, you will know because your armpits will start to smelling. I was checking that 4 liters of juice is around 2,000 calories. That's a lot. How is it possible to lose weight on juice fast? And if we have malabsorption, can't remember how to spell it. It's all good. And we eat bad food, we still gain. Can you please explain to me that if you understood my English? I did understand your English. It's a great question. We don't count calories here. Calories are not in my experience, something that has mattered whatsoever to any of my one-on-one clients for losing weight, nor any of my class members here from losing weight. What it is that the fuel and the, okay, first of all, let me just say that in the masterclass playlist, for something to dive deeper on the topic, I am going to answer your question, but I want to let you know that I really dive deep into this topic on the sugar and carbohydrates class in the playlist labeled Master Class Playlist. Okay, let me just put it out there for that. What we learn when we do this work is that it's not about your calories and it's not about eating sugar. It's about consuming the proper amount, the proper fuel that our body requires in order to produce one energy cycle. And when we have 4 liters of juice, which is around 2,000 calories, which again, I don't play in that calorie arena anymore. I don't play in the how many carbs and how much protein and where do you get your fat and what about B12 and what about your protein? I don't play in that arena anymore because this is about replacing the acid forming food, which causes inflammation in the body, which is your weight gain. Your weight gain, the bloated belly, the extra fat on your butt, the extra fat everywhere around you, your weight gain is your body's natural response to acidosis, acid in the body that you have eaten in the form of meat, all meat, fish, eggs, dairy, complex carbohydrates, refined sugar, grains such as rice, all the wheat, oatmeal, right? This includes as well as beans, as well as soy products, as well as all that fake vegan meat that looks and tastes just like the real thing, all of that shit. All of that is going to cause an acid ash to be formed when that is all digested and run through the body. It's going to leave behind an acid residue in the body. And because of that acid residue, your body is going to go, whoa, hold up a minute. We've got too much acid in here. We need to tone it down a little bit, or the woman is going to burn up. So let's flood this woman right now with more water and inflammation to buffer all of that acid, or else she's going to burn up. What happens when you put battery acid on your skin? It corrodes the skin right away. And your first reaction is get some water on that. Quick, get it washed out. Wash it out. Wash it off. Wash it off. Wash it off. You need a lot of water to wash off acid. And even then, very, very hard. It corrodes. It burns away tissues, organs, and glands. So your body, in its natural, beautiful, divine wisdom, is going to rush in with mechanisms to buffer the effect of all that acid that you've been consuming and eating your entire life. Not to mention all the environmental toxicities, all of the stuff from the toothpaste that we use to brush our teeth, the water that we have in the tap, the shampoo that we're washing our hair with, the makeup we're putting on our skin, the lotions, potions, the DEET. Jesus, when I think of how much DEET I have sprayed on my body, knowing full well that it was carcinogenic, but I'm like, well, screw it. What else am I going to do? Oh my God. All of that stuff goes into our body, becomes acid in our body, and our body needs to get rid of that. But, we've eaten all the stuff, and that has in itself shut down the kidneys from filtering out properly. It shut down the adrenals that sit on top of the kidneys, which control all neurotoxin, produces all the neurotoxins, the neuro transmitters that our body needs so that our brain can transmit the signals that we need to transmit for everything to work. So the body says, whoa, we need to calm this acid situation down. We need to cool it down. It's too hot. So we're going to rush in with extra inflammation, excess water. And with that excess water all around the cells comes pain. Water and inflammation, pain. that inflammation shows up in the form of arthritis, colitis, bursitis, appendicitis. Anytime you see itis in a name, it means inflammation, which is a direct result of acidosis in the body and toxicity in the body. So when we stop thinking about food from calories and how much calories it's going to take to burn that fuel, to burn that food, that's not what causes weight gain. What causes weight gain is acidosis, because the body is rushing in to protect itself. So you stop putting in the acid forming food, you replace the acid forming food with alkaline forming food, hydrating food, the food that our body was literally designed to convert, combined with oxygen to convert it to fuel. More dynamic cellular energy happens with fruits than any other food. Any other food. So how many calories do I eat? I don't frigging know. I could tell you still probably on my phone, in my WhatsApp, in my Macros Plus app. I could probably go back and tell you what my calories were and how many micronutrients and macronutrients I consumed on any given day when I was doing a very stringent weight loss program, where it was, I think I was eating 900 calories. Yeah. All acid forming. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did I lose weight? Oh, fuck yeah. Excuse my language. I'm swearing a lot for some reason today. I'll stop. Did I lose weight? Yes. Was I muscular? Was I ripped? Oh, hell yeah. Was I unhealthy? Yes, I was. That does not equal health. It's not about weight loss. If you come at this as well, I can't eat 2,000 calories. That's way too many. I should be eating 1,200 calories. No, 900 calories. No, 500 calories. It's ridiculous. That is not healthy, because you're not addressing the true cause of the weight gain. And it's not how many calories you're eating. It's what is the chemistry of what you're eating. That's what it's about. 100%. Try it. Try it and prove it to yourself. It's true. Malabsorption is also a function of the small intestine. So once your food, so we talked about this as well recently, but I'm happy to go over it again with you. There are 4 processes within the body. 4 processes within the body that we need to have on point in order to have a truly healthy body. Free of dis-ease, 100%, it comes down to 4 aspects of the human body. Number 1, it's digestion of the food. That happens in the stomach. That happens with the digestive enzymes that many of us aren't producing well. So we go, okay, I'm going to take some digestive enzymes. That'll help. Probiotics. Ooh, that's got to be good. That's not where it's at, my friends, because if you take something that your body is supposed to produce on its own, it will stop producing it on its own, because it goes, I don't need to produce it. It's all coming in. So let me stop producing it, right? Our pancreas oftentimes are in jeopardy and are weak. And the pancreas is responsible for secreting the digestive enzymes required in the stomach in order to digest the food, and in the small intestines. So very, very important to remember that. The second process is, after digestion, it's absorption. How is our food absorbed through the wall of the small intestine so that it can go on to utilization? But oftentimes absorption is messed up because we've got all this mucoid plaque in our small intestine from all the dairy and all the meat and all the acid forming food that we talked about, right? So your food can't be absorbed into the small intestine, into the bloodstream, so that the liver can go take care of that. It doesn't get to the liver to be utilized. Absorption is off. So what are we doing here? This juice, this will help you clean out that small intestine. Yes, it will help you clean all of that up so that your absorption is improved. Most of us are not nailing utilization either, right? The function of the liver and the pancreas and other organs in the body. We're failing in the utilization of stuff because we're not absorbing it. And then the elimination. How are we eliminating the toxins, the byproducts, the things that the body no longer needs? Our kidneys have been shut down because of all the protein we've been eating. So this juice protocol is not about calories whatsoever. Get that completely, fire that theory, that myth, that falsehood, that is what leads to your health. Fire it right now. Okay, gaining weight is gaining inflammation. Correct. So on juice, we just lose inflammation. Correct. If we don't lose any weight on juice, that means the body is healthy, I guess. Thank you so much. I understood it now. Awesome. I'm so happy. So if the body is not losing any weight, but it is overweight, or you have inflammation in the joints, you have any pain, any dis-ease in the body, oftentimes your weight is going to be a little bit higher when that happens. If you're on this juice protocol and you're not losing weight, on average, women should lose about 20 pounds in 30 days doing this. On average, men lose about 30, because most people are walking around the planet with way more weight than they need. Someone like Dali, I think he may have dropped a little bit of weight on the scale, but his muscle bellies are fuller. He's more lean, he's more ripped, he has more stamina. Like, look at the guy. He's always out shoveling, right? So it depends on if you have any excess weight on in the body at all. But if you have excess weight in the body and you're doing this juicing and you're not losing weight, then that is usually either a thyroid issue that you need to heal and support, or it is a pancreatic issue that you need to heal and support. Maybe you have an excess amount of a pituitary function as well. It really depends on you. And if you want to see what are the systems within your own body that you need to strengthen and that are weakest, I encourage you and I invite you to go to our Facebook group and get, I think I uploaded it. Hold on, let me find what I uploaded one of the pages, but I would go and get the, I did not, I uploaded it here, but then I removed it because I saw it wasn't going to work. But I put up there, I think it's 8 pages of questionnaire for you to print out and check off, or download it if you have a tablet or an iPad. Download it to GoodNotes. You can save it and bring it into GoodNotes, and then you can mock it up right on your iPad in GoodNotes. Fill in that questionnaire so you can get an understanding of what are my conditions, what are my symptoms, where do they point to, what is weak. Because if you're not dropping weight consistently and gradually and easily, you could have your thyroid. That could be off. So it really depends on you. Hold on, let me see something here. Hey there, Kelly. Kelly's like, I don't know. It was Kelly. Your body really said, no way, Detox. Haha, it said suffer. Yeah, right? Detox Your Being was saying, oh, yeah, it's funny how when I consume grains and legumes, my armpits begin stinking. And that is your body saying, no way, right? Ravika says, I know we don't count calories, just curiosity how it works. I will check it out on YouTube. I hope that helped to explain it. It really has to do with digestion. Meat can take up to 2 days to properly digest. Do you know that meat can actually stay in the bowels for decades? And so 2 days to digest. Some people on a regular basis, it's way more than 2 days, but 2 days is still pretty gross. It ferments and rots in the intestine. Fruit and veggies raw mostly digest within an hour or 2 hours. Yeah, absolutely. Hey there, Tiara. Tiara is tuning in. She's our new student. Don't worry. You don't listen. one thing about coming to class is you come in when it's the right timing for you. And the other good thing is that these are always on my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. So you can always come back in and catch up on anything that you missed if you have time. So don't ever feel that, oh, damn it, I'm not there on time. No, girl, no. No, 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 no. It's always perfect timing for you. You're always here in the perfect timing. Yes, it is amazing about the meat. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thanks for yesterday's recommendation. I watched Finding Joe documentary on YouTube earlier today. Now, I also highly recommend it. Start your hero's journey today and follow your bliss. I love Joseph Campbell. Finding Joe is about the work of Joseph Campbell. I loved, goosebumps, full body goosebumps. I remember, gosh, this would have been about 20 years ago, maybe 25 years ago. My now ex-husband and I found Joseph Campbell, and he had done a series on PBS called Follow Your Bliss. And oh my word, we learned and expanded so much from that program. I might go back and watch it again myself. It's such a good one. Happy New Year, Sandy. Oh my gosh, Sandy in the house. How are you, babe? Are you doing well? Did you have fun? Okay, so gaining weight, yes. So gaining weight is inflammation. So on juice, we just lose inflammation. Absolutely. Mucoid plaque. Oh, joy. For real though, for real. The mucoid plaque, when it comes out of your body, it can look like a nasty serpent, as John Rose, the amazing John Rose says. Yeah, it could be intense. There's no doubting that. Last juice cleanse had parasites and mucoid plaque. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, you can expect all kinds of fun stuff. I really recommend taking a picture of what comes out of you in terms of bowel movements. Take a picture of that because it's pretty gross sometimes, but it will really help inform you down the road of what to expect. And you can also research, oh my God, what is that came out of me? Like, I don't know about this. Listen, for real. Ravika says, I lost 7 kilograms on my raw journey and I stopped losing. I didn't want to lose anymore. I'm 55 kilograms now. It seems I'm not losing anymore, I hope. Well, I don't know. Hey, Siri, how much is 55 kilograms in pounds? So 121 pounds. And hey, Siri, how many pounds is 7 kilograms? 15 pounds. So, this is what I would recommend. And this is what I have found helpful and healthiest for me. Do the juice detox, just see what your body wants to do with it. When you start back eating raw food again, your weight is going to stabilize. And if you want to maybe have a little more gain, then you can use some more veggies in your diet. That will also help. I'm not sure how tall you are, but 121 pounds. This is the thing too, guys. When we've been overweight for so long and inflamed for so long, we can have a kind of screwed up perception of what is actually a healthy weight. We can just be like, oh my God. Well, and for a lot of us, myself included, we've had people tell us in the past, oh, don't get too skinny, or oh, you look skinny, you look drawn, you look too lean, you blah, 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 only because they can't fathom the idea of you being that lean, and they're not used to it. You're not used to it. Now, sometimes it is true. Some people really can lose a lot of weight on a detox, especially people who are underweight to begin with. But remember, underweight is the same as overweight in terms of chemistry in your body. Underweight is also a symptom of malabsorption, may have some pancreatic influence there as well. But malabsorption, that's a small intestine thing. That is a lot of cleaning and clearing out that you've got to do on your small intestine. And sometimes you could look worse off than as you clean out all this stuff. Remember the body shop analogy, right? You take your car into the body shop after it's been in a little bit of a dinger. a little bit of an accident out on the road, and you got to, or maybe you've got a lot of rust on your car, but you want a new body. You want to get all that off. You want to get some body work done because you love your car, like my beautiful, cute little Mercedes out in the front, right? She's going to need a complete rehaul, inside, outside, and her engine, everything. And it's going to look rough when I take her in. She's going to get stripped down. She's going to get polyfilled up. She's going to get sanded down. And if I go in there before she's ready and expect that she's going to be ready to pull out on the road, and I go in there and I'm like, whoa, what did you do to my car? It looks like it's right down to the bones. Because you need to do that sometimes to build the body back up. But don't be discouraged, okay? What helps for me, what has helped me on my juice journey is to just monitor things, see how it works, see what my body wants to do, see how much my body is going to lose during the cleanse. I don't want to also do it on a drastic basis because I want this to be a fun ride. I don't need to get it all done right this hot minute. Right? I want to enjoy the process as well. So I know that for me, when I juice, my weight will go down. Like when I do a juice cleanse like this. And like I said, I've already dropped like either 2 or 3 pounds in the last 3 days. But I want it to be like a gentle ride down. I think I want to get down to about 118 at the end of this cleanse. I'm 124 right now. I think I want to do maybe 4 or 5 or maybe 6 more pounds. And then when I start back eating food, then I want to stabilize there. I'm doing this for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it for a quick fix. Hurry up. I want to heal everything in my body right now, this hot, red hot minute. No, I don't. I want my body to experience a gentle detox. I want to do this carefully. I want to do this mindfully as a lifestyle, not as a quick fix. And I don't think you're doing that either, Ravika. You're doing this to really genuinely heal your body. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. Hi, Jel. How are you? My God, I haven't seen you in class in a minute. I'm so glad that you're here. That's no pressure, by the way. I'm just saying, oh my God, I'm so glad you're here. On day 2 of juices, I woke up with a really bad lower back pain. I saw this question in the group. I'm glad you're here to ask the question. Good for you. Out of the blue, never had my back hurt like this before. Still hurts bad today. I'm sorry that you're experiencing that, babe. Not sure if it is referred kidney pain or I tweaked my back somehow and didn't realize it. Well, either way, if you're doing a juice detox, it's detox. It's detox. Can we all, whenever we experience something, please go back to the Detox 101 class and remind ourselves, double check on that thing. If you experience any of this, what does it mean? It means your body's cleaning itself out. Right? So I'm not sure where your back pain is either. Let me go to this camera here. So usually when I get kidney pain, so like this is my waist right here. I get kidney pain, it'll be right here, right in this area, right here. So like my rib cage this is my lower rib. So it'll be like right here, right? And it can feel intense. Sometimes it can feel like somebody kicked you in the back, like you got kicked in the back by a mule or something. You know what I'm saying? And that is detox. That's detox for you. You know, your kidneys are opening up. Kelly recommended in the group to look into taking the chanca piedra, which is called stone crusher. It's an herb, which is really good to use. That will help your kidneys flush out you see, what I believe and what I've learned is that your kidneys are now it's kind of like a a bottleneck. All of these toxins are now coming out of your system, out of your interstitial tissues, the spaces around all of the cells in your body. And it's flushing out making its way to the kidneys. And if the kidneys are not opened up enough, and what the chanca piedra will do is that it will help your kidneys open up. It's also called stone crusher, which is like, that's what helps break up kidney stones and helps the kidneys flush out that sediment. I've had that pain before. It's woken me up in the middle of the night, 3 a.m. in pain. I'm like rolling around in the bed like, oh my God, I'm trying to do a cat pose, like curl up in a fetal position or stretch it out. And I'm like, dang, this is some serious kidney pain. So what I've done when that happens is I wake up, I take the Chanca Piedra and I just hold on for the ride. I just hold on for the ride because sometimes the ride can seem very intense, you know, but don't, which one of these lights should I turn off? Hold on a second. Let me sort this out. There we go. That's better. So don't be freaking out when that intensity strikes. It's detox, baby. Go back to Detox 101. Go and look at the class notes because that's why I laid them out for you guys so nicely, so easy to access, so easy to reference. Okay. Minor aches and pains. That's detox, babe. That's detox. Sometimes we have this need, it seems, to figure out what's happening. Why am I feeling that? Is this my condition getting worse? Oh my God, I'm scared. The last time I had these symptoms, blah, 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 blah. Monkey mind. Detox that monkey mind out. Talk to it. Say, listen, settle down, mind. Okay? Settle the down. It's detox. I have to tell this is how I talk to myself sometimes. It's like, Berns, seriously, settle down. It's detox because sometimes it can happen to me too. I don't have an easy detox all the time. I mean, I experience the same stuff you guys experience. And when I experience any of these cleansing symptoms, I remind myself, oh yeah, it's detox. In fact, I will tell you, true story, that anytime I experience any symptom, I'm just like, detox, because I've been doing this for 215 days and I'm constantly always digging deeper. And I am constantly uncovering more layers, more levels of toxicity that's been stored in my body for 55 years, some of it. Okay. I can see it in my eyes when I look at my irises. When Dr. Morris drops his iridology class, I'm going to be signing up for that, getting certified in that and coming back and teaching all of that to all of you, just like how I'm teaching all of the stuff like this that I learned about in my certification program when I did my specialist as a detox specialist with him. Okay, so all of these things, listen, oh my God, I'm paralyzed. Help. What should I do? What's happening? Is this my condition coming back? No, it's not. It's a detox symptom. Okay. Seriously, it's easy. This can be easy. All of these, by the way, all of these slides were from our Detox 101 class. The video is linked in the description of this video. So I made it really easy for you to find it. And on my Instagram at The Real Juicy Detox on Instagram, these slides are also uploaded there for you to save onto your phone so you can reference them really, really quickly and easily and all the time. Okay. So make sure you screenshot them. I want you to screenshot these so that you have the information. You have the Cole's notes of Detox 101. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. I'm not trying to lose weight. I just want to get clean and healthy as possible. Yeah, that's the aim. Whatever's going to happen with your weight, it's going to happen with your weight. Clean yourself out. Your weight will go to normal. Hey, Siri, how many feet is 165 centimeters? 5.4. So yeah, that's a very good weight. So your body is probably just going to stabilize. It might get lower than that. I can't remember the exact calculation for healthy weight in terms of a detoxed weight. I can't remember. But I know for me, I'm 5'1.5 inches. For me, my healthy weight is about 105. That is like 20 pounds less than I weigh now. And you might think, whoa, Berns, 20 pounds, that's going to be like pretty intense, like slow down, don't lose too much weight. And that's the voice I have to work with and deal with in my own head, right? To not let that slow me down. My body is going to get to whatever weight it's going to get to. I need to, not be freaking out about that. Right on the process. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that's where it hurts. Okay, well, good. Then that's your kidneys. So do whatever you can to continue to open up the kidneys. So I would take the Chanca Piedra. I would continue. Are you monitoring your urine? How filtered is it? And listen, don't give me it's not that filtered. That doesn't mean anything. Are you seeing any sedimentation at all? Are you having any flecks, any mucus strands? If you're not seeing it right away, let it sit for a while. Let it sit for 10 hours. Come back and look at it in the afternoon after you've done your urine, pee in a jar in the morning. I believe that you are seeing some filtration in your urine, if I'm not mistaken, right, Jill? So you're doing everything that you need to do. You're healing the body. This is why I do these classes every day. This is why I have put together those master classes for you guys. So go and watch them. They're really, really good. Everybody who's seen them has said, wow, I learned so much. And I have been doing this for a year. So, keep yourself focused. The focus is everything. Where your focus goes, where your attention goes, that's where your focus goes. Put your attention on the work that you are doing, on learning as much as you can on the work, about staying engaged with the process. Work really well on listening to your body. Listen to your body. Stop listening to the chatter of fear in your ear and just be quiet and just tell that voice, just shut up. Just turn you off. I'm turning your volume down, baby. I'm turning your volume down. I'm not listening to you right now. What is my inner being telling me about where I'm feeling? How am I feeling? How am I doing? Right? Let me go back to knowledge and looking at what is actually the truth about what I'm doing here, and stop letting this fear wrap itself around your heart like this. Too many of you, I see you, and too many of you are too afraid of when these detox symptoms come up. And then you're like, oh my God, Berns, what is it? What is going on? And it's like, babe, it's detox. Still the same answer. You're doing good. You're doing okay. Ravika says, my urine is full of flakes, but not this brown that I see from others. Don't worry about it. The color, listen, stop comparing yourself to other people, even when it comes to the urine. Okay. Yours doesn't have to be brown. Mine changes on a daily basis. Sometimes it's darker, sometimes it's lighter, sometimes it's neon orange. Yeah. It's crazy how your urine can change. Full of flakes is what you're looking for. You're doing it. You're detoxing. So keep on. And what those flakes are is the sediment from your lymphatic system, from all of the toxins around and within your cells. It's finally coming out. Really good work. I'll test tomorrow AM. I usually have to poop right away, so the urine goes by the wayside. Sorry if too much information. Not at all. I totally get it. I totally get it. But see what you can do to be conscious and aware that, okay, but it is a little bit challenging to get your urine and when your bowels want to evacuate at the same time. I understand. I overstand. You guys are incredible. I want to really congratulate you. We had an amazing class this evening. We had an amazing class this morning. Every single class, you guys are bringing it. You are bringing the vibes. You are bringing the questions. You're bringing the experiences. You are bringing it. You light me up so much. You give me so much inspiration to do this all the time. And I couldn't be more proud of you guys. You're amazing. You are amazing. You are amazing. So I don't want to commit to whether I'm going to do a class tonight or not. I think we've got some really great content. that we have covered this morning, today, yesterday's classes. All three of them were like fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that tonight I will not do an evening class, although I really hate that because God, I love them so much. But I also want to pour into my relationship as well. When Dali comes home, I want to spend some time with him. Kaya is also wanting to spend some time with me, so I want to go and do that. I haven't seen her really full on in a little while. She's been out enjoying her own free adult time. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to pour into my family. I'm going to pour into myself. I'm going to do some more spiritual work and spiritual discovery. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Bouncing with Berns again. Yes, we are bouncing in the morning to get our day started right. The morning detox classes have been absolutely amazing, really, really inspiring. So I encourage you to come, even if you're not bouncing, even if you're not on a rebounder, just come to class. We are, if it's right for you and if the information is what you need to hear, then it'll be pretty awesome. It'll be pretty awesome. Yes, Cindy says, yes, take the time with your family. I definitely will. Very important to not lose sight of, our relationships when we do anything. And I am very aware of that because I know for a fact that I lost sight of some relationships. For sure, I wasn't aware of a lot of stuff in some key relationships when I was building Passion Fruit Designs a while back, and don't want to let that happen again because that's not good. Yes, Eastern Standard Time, same time as Trinidad, I believe. So for reference, right now it is 4:43 right now p.m. So that should give you an idea. So you might be the same time as here. All right, guys, I want to thank you all so much again. I love you so much as well. Love you all, says Alana. Have a juicy evening. Yes, indeed. Have a juicy evening. Catch up on a past class. If you have not seen Detox 101 or Detox 102, highly recommend it. Dive deep. Stay fresh and juicy, my lovelies. And I will see you in the morning. And maybe as well on my stories. So check those out too, okay?